Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm tired, dude. I want to go to bed. I was thinking of like canceling the stream today and tomorrow because I was feeling like, But I was like, I can cancel tomorrow's stream. That's what I said to myself. I said I could cancel tomorrow's stream. Nobody minds. But hi, we're starting Danganronpa V3. Why is it called V3? I can get why it's killed calling Harmony, maybe. But why V3? There was not a V in the first game. There was not a V in the second game. So why V? Doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, by the way, Zoe has been staring at that static that goes down, right? And she gets spooked by it for some reason. It's like she's not used. I don't know, maybe she thinks that the static's gonna jump out and get her? I don't know, man. Maybe because of the animes that came out before V3. So the V3 is just to not mix up things. Huh. I don't know then. Cherkov? Cherkov? I don't know, but... Let's start with this first. I've been told that Shovel and Nemi have made a bet about when I'm going to cry in this game. Because they expect it to happen. I think Talus and Zyark also made a bet as well at some juncture. But I straight up told people that if the crying hinges on getting to know the character, or characters in this case, it's up to RNG whether or not I actually get attached to said character, right? So we have to play that by ear. However, I will not... don't answer that question, by the way, about if it hinges on getting attached to somebody. For the moment, though, if they decide to bring back the other characters, which I feel like they are, I feel like that's an inevitability, maybe that's gonna fucking hit me. But we'll see, right? We will fucking see. Well, at least I'll fucking see. Then they should have called the anime something different than 3. The anime should, but they did until 2 games were released. So there's an anime... Wait, so there is a Danganronpa 3? And then there's a Danganronpa V3 that's the game? But Danganronpa 3 is the anime? The animu? Eh. V3 has a reason to be called that, and Dangan 3 is the anime, is a sequel to DR2. That gets confusing. Let's just start this. I had already clicked on new game, by the way. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I never saved. That's why. New game! If you load save data from the demo version, you'll unlock a special reward. I don't have demo data, so no. Please select the language you want to use. English. And then I guess that's it. I already messed with the options a bit, I think. Nope, it did not save my options. Let's raise this up. Let's raise this up. Max that out. And, movement bob, yes. Look invert normal, invert axis. What the heck does controls mean? I asked myself this question yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck is Danganronpa controls and shooter controls? Map display, fixed. Because I don't like it when it rotates. Voice language, English. Yeah, what the heck is... Maybe it means WASD versus whatever the fuck this is? I have nothing to base that off of, so I'll just accept what I have there. Alright, cool. Let's do this. New game. Shooter turns the game into an FPS. Wait, are you serious? I like how that's the default, then. Oh. Alright, fine. Playing with my feelings here. Logic difficulty! Mean! Action difficulty! Mean! Because that's what I'm used to at this point. We started on mean and everything, so I may as well keep on going with that, right? Not like it matters, but... yeah. It can't possibly be that bad, right? Surely not. I had Danganronpa 1, oh. Oh my god, that music tonal switch, though. Fuck off, man. I did not play Ultra Despair Girls, so I have no frame of reference for that one. And I didn't watch this, so I have no frame of reference for that either. This story's not over! You won't need it, thankfully. Hopefully not, yeah. A new killing game will begin. Again. Tim Danganronpa. I thought it was Spike Chunsoft. Prepare yourself for an uncensored bad mouth and jokes. I'm prepared. Nothing. No light, no sound. No form, no voice. No knowledge of who I am. Who I am? Who am I? I extend a hand that belongs to no one, to take hold of my existence.
This is me.
My name is... oh god. Cade? I hope they said that name at some point. Cade Akamatsu.
I just remembered who I am. Nice to meet
Me? What kind of Dark Souls story is this? What kind of Skyrim story is this?
I'm the protagonist of this crazy story.
Huh? Okay. What are you doing in a locker? Ultimate revival, okay. Character creation was quick. Kide, best girl, by the way. I really need to know if I'm pronouncing that name right. Is that barbed wire? I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Ow. But thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick. Huh? Wait, where am I? What is this place? I rubbed my throbbing forehead. Yep, this is definitely gonna leave a bump. I looked around.
A classroom?
Yeah, this is a classroom, alright, but I don't recognize it.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
I don't know, but apparently I feel like I need to raise the volume for you guys. Put the -7. Oh, is this a dream? I just had to pinch myself, right? So I pinched my cheek. But all that did was make my head hurt in 2 places instead of 1. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Oh yeah, I think the voice lines are usually pretty quiet. I can live with the quiet voice lines. I was kind of hoping I could raise them further, but alright, fair enough. I'm gonna suffer the same problem I suffered with, Command & Conquer 3 way back in the day when I couldn't even hear the damn music despite it being maxed out. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end I just couldn't. Bam. Whoa! Suddenly the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking, making all kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker door slowly opened and... a boy came stumbling out. You good there, good? You good there, boy? A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. He looked bewildered, and we slowly lifted his head. He screamed as if he'd just seen a monster fell on his butt and scooted back. Who are you? Are you with those other guys? What other guys?
Huh?
What other guy? What other guys? The people who kidnapped me. You okay, man? A monster fell out of his what? What, did I mess up a line? He fell on his butt. Kidnapped? Wait. Where am I? What are you gonna do to me? Hey, hold on. I firmly gripped his shoulders.
You know?
What's your name?
Huh?
Huh? I'm Shuichi Saihara.
Yeah.
I'm Kai Nakamatsu. Now listen to me, Shuichi.
Got it?
Shut up! You're not the only one who's confused right now. Sushi? It's pronounced sushi? Alright, well then sushi it is. You probably just heard a bottle got thrown around. I call him sushi from the beginning. Well, it sounds like shueshi, so we'll see.
Huh?
Ah, sorry. What the hell happened? Hello? After making him shut up, I retraced my steps again. That's right. I was kidnapped too.
I was walking my usual route to school when all of a sudden someone shoved me into a car.
That sucks.
I shouted for help, but no one came to rescue me.
Nobody ever does.
Everyone pretended like nothing happened. It made me think how rotten the world is.
Yes, they are.
And then I lost consciousness.
That at that part, I don't know how. Shuichi, okay. I'm sure they're saying the names at some point. And when I woke up, I was inside that locker.
Huh?
Same with me. Were we kidnapped by the same people? Seems like it.
Jeez.
But why me? My family's not rich, and I'm no one special. I'm just a normal high school girl. There's no reason to kidnap me. Me either. I'm just a regular guy. And this is a school, right? Why did they take us to a school? I wonder why. Hey there, I'm sure you're confused right now. You're thinking, where am I? Kind of feels like Hope's Peak, but this is not Hope's Peak. Well, I can't explain that, but I can give a basic explanation about the controls. Move your mouse to control the reticle on the screen. When you have a target in your sights, left-click to investigate. Hold down right-click and move the mouse to adjust your view. Oh god, they changed it like that. You can also press the spacebar to smack objects around. What? Who knows, you might find something amazing. You can always press the Q key to return objects to their original position, so relax. However, not every object can be moved. Thank you for your understanding. If you press the Enter key, a mysterious investigative power activates. Enter! That is such an odd key! Sorry, I know this is a lot of information. Investigate this place thoroughly. That's how you progress the story, you know? You should fully investigate this area first. Why of all things is it fucking Enter? Oh, good lord, okay. Oh god, and we can't... Well, we can still move around with the WASD keys, but why is it Enter of all fucking things? I think you can use right-click? No, right-click is, right-click doesn't do anything. Middle-click apparently does something. I think. What else do I have access to? I have E. X tries to leave an area. Same with R. Auto, I don't... Auto is apparently E. And that's it. That's all I have. For some reason, I think I mix up left and right click of a mouse. How do you mix that up? Right click opens a menu, left click opens a click. That's a blackboard, right? Every classroom has one. Looks more like a... not a blackboard, but... like a tablet thing. This blackboard is also an LCD screen. That's something you don't see every day. Technology! This is so weird to see it like this. Also, my mouse has got some weird mouse movement. He woke up inside of those lockers, but why were we in these lockers in the first place? Because the first thing that comes to mind is right, but left click is the first one that we should try. Oh. Control still works to skip through dialogue, so there's that. Also, what is it with this? Like, okay, moving here, cool. Moving there, it's just really sticky. I hope they let me change the options at some point, because this is, like... I wish I could explain it, but, like, look at the speed I'm moving the mouse right here, right? And then look it over here. You see what I mean? Same movement. And then it's, like, pausey. I don't know, man. It feels weird. I'm gonna have to try to get used to that. Is this a monitor? Nothing's being displayed right now. Seriously, though, what is it? It really seems out of place. It's one hell of a loudspeaker system. It has soft lock on. Oh, and I hate a lot of stuff in the small stuff in this game specifically, and all of them are technical things. Oh, average level of technological improvement immediately after I graduate. Feels like this game was optimized for controller. We can try. Ooh, we can try the controller, but I have to actually turn it on. It's. This game came out for PS3 originally, I think. PS3. Damn. I'll think about it. It feels cursed to play this game with controller. For me, it feels cursed to play it on controller as well, so I don't know about it. Hi, Shovel, by the way. Anyway, let's stay calm and think. I'm sorry I shouted at you earlier.
No.
Oh, no, it's okay. Should have yelled at you.
Hey.
Anyway, this place is weird. You don't think we got caught up in something bad, do you? Something bad? What's going on? What have we gotten ourselves into? Where am I? Why was I kidnapped? Who kidnapped me? I don't understand this at all. But that doesn't matter, at least for now. Hey, let's just get out of here as fast as we can and find some help.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. We ran as fast as we could to the classroom door and opened it with all our strength. But then...
Hell yeah! Found you!
Well, that just went from 0 to 5,000. What is this, like a new level of Mono Beast? Jeez. Playing as a girl this time. Hell yeah! Also, sometimes when I minimize the game and get back to it, I have to hold the click for the game's register for some reason. And if I minimize again and get back to the game, it kind of fixes it. I already had that happen just now. I don't know why it happened, but it did.
What? A monster?
Wow, you're happy.
This is bad. We need to get out of here.
Okay.
Wait!
What the fuck? Kite, over here. Cade? Wait, that fucker is actually chasing me. Hold a minute. Hold on a fucking minute. He actually chases you. Hello? What in the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Don't go that way, over here. Oh, it's so weird. It is the camera movement is so odd.
Jeez.
Ah, jeez, what are those things? Mono Beasts. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. They're Mono Beasts. A new variant of Mono Beast. Also, this place is way too overgrown to be anything related to Mono Beasts. I like how I'm immediately blaming Monokuma after he's already technically died twice. As we frantically dove toward the door, we saw something we never expected to see.
Oh, more people have arrived.
Oh. That midget in the back. Let's be fair, we should blame Monokuma for everything at all times. I wouldn't blame if I got exposed to Monokuma once and I lived to tell the tale, I'd be blaming him for everything that happened afterwards.
Huh?
Did you all get chased by that monster too?
Oh, yeah.
What are they? What do they want with us?
Do you want me to check on what's happening?
You can't! It's too dangerous out there!
It's likely that monster still lurks nearby.
Wait!
I shouted at the top of my lungs.
Who are you guys? And why am I here?
And that makes 16.
What?
I'm talking about us. There are 16 of us, all high schoolers. What do you think that means?
16 high schoolers? It begins again. Quite the hairstyle. Looks like a well-done streak. Or well-done steak. I'm trying to internalize everyone I see here. And I can already tell you that I think one person is going to die immediately. And it's the girl in the orange skirt. That's what I think is going to happen. I have no basis to... I have no proof to base that off of. I just have this weird feeling looking at them. Alright, didn't answer your question.
My name is Rantaro Omami.
Rantaro! Nice to meet you. Green hair man.
I'm sorry, but...
Let's leave it at that for now.
What?
Huh? Okay.
You know...
Anyway, why does it matter if there are 16 of us? There might be more coming.
No.
Nah, I think this is all of us. If this is what I think it is, anyway.
What?
If this is what you think it is?
Hey!
What? You some kind of fucking know-it-all? If you know something, spit it out. Oh, man. Never mind, she's not gonna die. It was at that moment an unknown voice suddenly echoed throughout the gym.
Okie dokie!
Okay, quiet everyone. Shimmy down, shimmy down. No, it's simmer down.
What?
That was a change of mind pretty fast. It's because the people who curse the most never die. They're the ones who are the most grounded. Look at Taka, for example. Taka died because he didn't curse. Mondo, he cursed a lot, but he still fucking died because he was a dumbass who couldn't take care of his own feelings. At least I think that girl who's gonna probably cuss like a sailor might have her feelings in check. Huh? Who's that? Where are they? Okay, then that's a lot of... Oh boy.
Thanks for bearing with us!
Wow, there's a girl voice in there somewhere. I agree.
Are you serious?
Damn it, there are more monsters! We're surrounded! These aren't monsters, they're... Exosols?
And that's that.
They're highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. Weapons?
Hell yeah!
Should we take these for a spin by killing one of them? Ah! Wait a minute! It wouldn't be any fun picking on plain good-for-nothing commoners! You're right, we should at least think of an interesting way to kill you. These guys are fucked up already. But you got Booba, we need the fan service. I'm not gonna say anything about that, but yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll pick you up and squeeze you till your guts come gushing out like toothpaste. What the fuck?
Wait!
Please, not like toothpaste! I just imagine it. I can't handle gore and you're in a goddamn giant robot.
Well,
Then what if we start peeling off their limbs one by one like string cheese? That's also fucked up, but also I have no idea how you would do that. Please, not like string cheese either. Wait, we can't kill them with the exosols. Exosols? Existols. According to the schedule, the exosols aren't supposed to show up till later.
what are you saying?
But we're in the exosols now. Exosols. Ugh. Oh, so we are. We screwed up. We're not supposed to be in the Exisals for our first appearance. I told you we should have read the script.
What are you saying?
No, you didn't. No, why don't we just get out of these mechs? Shouldn't be too late for that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
So,
Okay, ready! Oh no, there's fucking 5 of them. Monotaro. Monosuke. Fanny? Monodam. Monokid. There's 5 of them. No! No! Five of them? Why? Huh?
Hey.
I'm ending it all, not the bootleg Power Ranger. Bootleg Power Rangers, fucking... There's a Disgaea version of them. I think the... Color Rangers or something? I don't remember what they were called in Disgaea. See, we're out of the Exisals. Now we're not scared anymore, right? Right? His desperation is strangely terrifying.
You guys are ready?
You punk asses better brace yourselves. And he's just outright terrifying.
That's right.
I'm a messenger from hell from the depths of hell, here to drag you down to hell.
Hey.
No, Monokid, you're saying hell too much. It's ruining the hellish impact.
Hey.
What's hellish mean?
What?
Hey, what's up with these stuffed animals? How are they moving? Everyone wants to call these things stuffed animals. It never ends. I have no idea. Moving stuffed animals.
Yeah.
On top of that, it seems like they're calling themselves the Monocubs. Moving stuffed animals? Monocubs?
Huh?
Wait, you guys call yourselves the Monocubs?
So.
Oh, don't bother asking, Monodam. He only talks to close friends. The years of abuse have really done a number to his heart. What? Isn't that right, Monodam? Monodam, you wouldn't even open your heart to me?
I see.
Looks like I was right.
Actually,
This is exactly what I thought it was. But who's behind all this? Why the ridiculous theatrics? Gosh, shut up, you! All of you are reacting way too normal to this. It's boring. Actually, don't their clothes seem kind of boring too?
Hey.
Wait a minute, you think maybe they haven't been given their first memory yet?
Yeah?
Huh? That should have happened before they woke up. Hey, answer my question. If you guys are the Monocubs, then... Hey, who the hell are you punks?
Huh?
Huh?
That is.
What do you mean?
What?
We're just wondering, do you guys have ultimate talents or anything like that? Ultimate talents?
No.
I don't have one. I have a skill that I devote myself to, but I wouldn't call it an ultimate talent. Me either. I don't have anything like that. Yeah, same here.
Told you so.
I knew it! They haven't gotten their first memory yet!
Hey.
Monofanny, weren't you in charge of that? They all got binkies. I feel like they copied Usami a little, or Monami. She's sleeping? Did she seem really tired to you guys? She's obviously faking it. Even if she's faking, she looks so peaceful. Let's whisper so you don't wake her up. If you say so. Anyway, if you guys really are the Monocubs, then don't worry about us. The real issue is you bastards. Well, issue is putting it mildly. This is actually a huge problem. You've all forgotten your talents and become generic high school students. What's wrong with that? Huh? Forgotten? See, according to the backstory, there's this ultimate hunt going on. You've all lost your memories and become different people because of the ultimate hunt. What are you talking about?
Oh well.
Well, in your current state, it's pretty much pointless to talk to you guys about this. The first thing we need you guys to do is remember your true selves. Yeah, you need to reclaim your sealed talents by regaining your memories.
What?
What the? Are you awake already?
Why?
I don't don't get it. What are these sealed talents you're talking about? How are we supposed to talk when you keep asking so many freaking questions? Yeah, we're not some swift-footed singer who's landed another future ex-boyfriend. That made no sense.
Oh well.
Let's do this already. No one wants to watch a bunch of generic high school one-nerds.
That's right.
First, we'll update your wardrobe so you guys all look cute and spiffy. They really are doing the fucking Sailor Moon thing, really? What in the fucking Christ?
Huh?
Fan service moment. I failed to see the fan service moment. Hi Zoe, are you scared still of the little main menu thing? I think that's what it's called, yeah.
Is all that remains of a once powerful
Huh?
ninja.
What am I wearing?
Right now,
Thighs, obviously.
the threshold
That's
of
it?
amazing
I was when you said fan service, I expected panty shots and like focused on breath. That's what I expected. Mm-hmm, looking good. Now you look more like Ultimate.
Huh?
Ultimate? Really? I like his look.
So
Next up, the memory you've all been waiting for. Hell yeah! Get ready. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game.
a once powerful ninja.
Killing game?
Alright!
Now then, after the flashback light helps you remember your amazing talents, this amazing story will begin for real this time. What a way to start, dude. What? In piano? Do you want to save? Sure. What? We started wrong. Do it over. I don't even know where to begin with this one. What a way to start, though. Huh?
Huh?
Wait, they weren't kidding. We are actually starting over. I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. It's starting again. I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Again. Again. But thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick. Again.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where am I? What is this place again? I rubbed my throbbing forehead again. Yep, this is this is definitely gonna leave a bump again. I looked around again. Dude, they even have her outfit's totally changed too. Well, Barack, your performance was a flop. That's a pretty good. That's a good reference right there. A classroom again? Yeah, this is the classroom alright again, but I don't recognize it again. Where am I again? What am I doing here again? Obviously, there's no again. Oh, is this a dream again? I just have to pinch myself again, right? So I pinched my cheek again, but all it did was make my head hurt in two places instead of one again. Okay, hold on a sec again. Let's just stay calm and think this through again. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here again. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end I just couldn't. Again. Bam again. Whoa! Again. Suddenly, the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking again, making all kinds of noises again. As I fearfully turned around again, the locker slowly opened and... a boy came stumbling out again. A normal boy dressed in a school uniform again. In fact, he might be a high school student too again. Wait, that doesn't make sense. He got held back then? He looked bewildered again, and when he slowly lifted his head again... How rude! Don't freak out at me like I'm some sort of monster. Sorry. I'm sorry too, okay? I just have no idea what's going on. Did they really just skip the dialogue?
Yeah.
But all the more reason we need to stay calm. Oh, Gymopedia number 1 by Eric Sate. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's right.
What? Try to imagine that sorrowful melody filling your head and soothing your heart.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
A teddy bear? Again? No, it's a monster! You can freak out about this! Not you!
Hey.
I don't think she was talking to you. That's so mean. You humans are the real monsters for calling us monsters. Although, if we were monsters, at least we're pretty monsters.
Okay.
I agree. I'm glad I was born with these looks. I definitely won the genetic lottery. He looks like the main character, though.
Huh?
What are they? Why are they talking? Aren't they just stuffed animals? We're not mono cubs. We're the stuffed animals.
Right now, you're on the threshold.
I was about to read that incorrectly because it made more sense incorrectly. Instead, he said it incorrectly. Look, he tried his best, right? If there is any Monokuma version that was gonna die, it's Monokid. It's not gonna happen, though.
Hey.
Psst, Monokid, you're saying your lines backwards. No stuffed animals, us, the Monocubs. This fucking idiot.
Right now, you're on the
It's like talking to Yasuhiro mixed with soda. I love this game is way more chaotic than the others. I love the pure chaos. Ugh. Oh jeez, it's even worse now. Uh-huh. Monocubs. Oh, you've heard of us? No, of course not. I've never seen walking, talking stuffed animals. You must not play FNAF. By the way, what are you worrying about? The Monocubs have voice actors from previous games. I noticed that, but I was not sure if that was actually what I was hearing properly. Monokid sounds like Nekomaru's voice actor. This pink one sounds like Usami / Monami. I want to say one of them was Leon, but I think I have to give him a little listen to. At this point, we've reduced the seriousness of this game compared to the past 2 games by like 100%. Crazy. Right, Zoe? It's crazy. That's like pet you. As soon as I said that, these Monocubs things started looking at each other and...
Yay!
Yay! It worked! Not that the other ones had much seriousness. At least in the beginning. Danganronpa 2 definitely did not have any seriousness at the start.
I'm relieved.
You're on the threshold of an
Whew! Had me worried there for a second. Hey, worried about what? I don't understand what's going on.
Okay.
Alright now, let's tackle each issue one at a time.
Got a rock hard ranger.
I mean, how is this not Nekomaru's voice actor? Yeah, just look at the slice of life opening.
is all that
Maybe I should.
once
You're so damn reliable, Monotaro. He's like a 6th grader helping out a 5th grader.
Hey.
Which means we should keep our expectations reasonable. Well, what's your question? I have loads of questions, but for starters, where are we? This looks like a school. Okay, so this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. What the fuck? I'm a juvenile? I'm a piece of shit? Ultimate Academy for pieces of shit? Ultimate Academy? I've never heard of a school like that. Oh god. Ever since I watched the Danganronpa 1 anime, when I see the word ultimate in this game, I realize that The translation that's direct is stupid. They would have called it... they would have called it, super high school level something for gifted juveniles.
That's right.
Of course you haven't. This school is made for you 16 cretins. Oh, I knew they were a piece of shit. The translator never played the game, so games to know what they're called, it seems. I'm kind of glad then, because no offense to the original creators, but super high school level is a mouthful. It's referring to, like, Makoto, for example. Super high school level lucky student is a lot. The anime is actually more literal, I think, but that's what happens when you don't adapt. I have a lot of gripes with that anime, by the way, the first one. I'm very disappointed that they changed out the voice actors for the English VA, so it really, really loses a ton of, like... It loses a lot of feeling. SHSL. Super high school love. Oh god. Yeah, it's disgusting.
Huh?
16?
That's right.
Yeah, there are 16 ultimates at this school.
Huh?
Huh? Ultimates?
Well,
You know what ultimates are, right? The government scouts them through this program called the Ultimate Initiative.
Actually,
Ultimate basically means you're particularly prodigious in a particular talent. Basically, the Ultimate Initiative exists to cultivate talent throughout the country. Promising students are eligible to receive all kinds of special handouts, like free school tuition, voting privileges, eligibility to run for elected office. They even get grant money too, right?
that's right.
Students chosen by the Ultimate Initiative are known as Ultimates.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Students would do anything for the honor of being a chosen Ultimate. I don't need the explanation, I already know, because I'm an Ultimate too.
What?
That means you gotta remember this time, so don't forget anymore. Yeah, forgetting about your ultimate talent is such a waste. Huh? What do you mean forgetting?
Shut up!
Shut up! Quit your yapping and get started already! He broke the guitar! Get started with what? Why, exploring this academy, of course.
Well,
Also, you should introduce yourselves to the other Ultimates. Because you guys are all gonna do an activity together later.
Got a rock
Awesome.
on Ranger!
I've got a rager right now. Well then.
So long, farewell!
Farewell? No.
shoot.
They left, but I still have so many questions.
Hey,
This isn't a dream, right? No, but I wish it was. By the way, Falky, if you hit objects on the room, you get coins for each one of them. I haven't been able to hit anything so far, so yeah. Anyway, we have to find a way out of here. But they said that there are 16 students here. Does that mean he's one too? He? Can I smack you? Can I change my settings yet? The Monocub said there were 16 students here. I wonder if he's one too. I'll just ask him. Is this a monitor? Seriously, though, what is this place? It seems so out of the ordinary. Oh, okay. Move cursor, reticle, talk, leave, handbook, which I can't get to, observation. Observation mode is what? Wait, what? Oh, that is substantially more convenient. You can use the mouse wheel to scroll up to, change to an investigation mode thing. I'm never gonna use to pushing escape, though. Put objects back, hit object with E. Oh! Oh my god. That's not what I expected to be able to do. That's okay, you can understand why I got confused about the whole being able to smack object around, because I wasn't sure what that meant. And then I could just put it all back. Kide hates chairs. Kide hates it all.
Hey,
Are you an ultimate student too?
Okay.
Yeah, well then.
I'm Shuichi Saihara. They call me the ultimate detective, but
Man, it is very... I hope... Did you guys even hear that voice? Because I barely heard it. And I have the volume set up to max on the voice. I am Shuichi Saihara, and they call me the ultimate detective. Ultimate detective. But... Ultimate detective. Why the ultimate detective, though? What? You're a detective? That's amazing.
no.
No, I don't have the credentials to call myself a detective yet. I just happened to solve a case that I came across, and now people call me that.
no.
How many people can just happen to solve a case? You should be more proud of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, my name is...
My name is Kaede Akamatsu.
Kaede.
I'm the ultimate pianist. Nice to meet you.
Eh? Okay then. Kaede! I will probably reduce the music to compensate until it actually, you know, lets me. Because I can't go anywhere. Ultimate pianist, though? Kaede! Ultimate pianist? Well, no one calls me the ultimate pianist. Usually just piano freak.
Ever since I was a child, I would play the piano whenever I got bored. There were even times I played the piano so much that I would forget to eat and sleep.
Damn, girl, calm down.
Eventually, I won trophies from concerts, and people started praising me.
That's how you got your ultimate title? That's way more impressive than me.
It's a hideous looking baby. It's a baby! What are you gonna do? What can you say? Yeah, our pro tag has an actual talent now. Yeah, we're no longer Ultimate Lucky. Or, well, first it was Ultimate Lucky, and then it was nothing. And now it's Ultimate Pianist.
No, that's all I'm good for, really.
But this is my first time meeting another Ultimate student.
Well,
Well, Ultimates are scattered all over the country. They're difficult to find. Even so, there are 16 Ultimate students gathered here now. But why is everyone here? Were we kidnapped? If so, then is some organization out there trying to kidnap all the Ultimates?
hey,
About that. I don't remember.
Huh?
Huh? You don't remember? I've been trying to remember it, but I can't, no matter how hard I try. I have no idea how I got here. When I woke up, I was in that locker. I don't know how I got there. It's like that memory just fell out of my head. Same here. Huh?
You know?
I can't remember anything, even though I'm trying so hard to remember. Oh, that's different. Not Ultimate Lucky or Ultimate Child Experimentation. I still feel bad for Hajime with that one.
what happened?
Are you okay? What's wrong?
No.
Oh, I'm fine. I just got a headache, that's all.
But
Can't be coincidence that we both don't remember. What happened to us? I'm pretty sure it's nothing to worry about. Oh, not a big deal.
Right?
We're confused. We just need to relax, is all. Oh, let's imagine Maurice's Ravel's Sonatine.
that's...
Is that music? I don't really know much about music. Neither do I, man.
I see.
Ultimate Asian child. This is the only time I wish I could have grown up in an Asian household so that I could have learned to play the violin. Because I would have been forced to play the violin, but I love the violin, but I never got to play it. I see, that's unfortunate. When we get out of here, I'll share it with you.
Oh, right.
But first, let's look for a way out. And if there are other Ultimate students here, we should talk to them too. At least one of them has got to know something.
You're right.
Yeah, good idea. Obtain Friendship Fragment. You can leave a room by pressing the escape key or interacting with the door. Or, you know, just pushing the R key because that still works. The outside of the window is covered in greenery and... Is this barbed wire? Why are there school windows covered in barbed wire? Nobody knows. We woke up inside of these lockers, but why were we in these lockers in the first place? I want to see if something changed with the dialogue. Blackboard, LCD, yep, that hasn't changed. Okay, so nothing really changed. Bum, bum, bum. Even though it's a hallway, there sure are a lot of plants growing around here. Nature has reclaimed it. And the air here is heavy. We don't have an air purifier anymore in the chem lab. Physics lab. Oppressively heavy, as if forcing you to recall your fears, smothering you in anxiety. But this is just a school, right? What kind of school makes you feel like this? College. Huh?
What's the matter?
I just found something in the pocket of my uniform. When I looked,
Remember,
I found this inside. It's some kind of mini tablet computer. By the way, I really thought the anime, the D1 anime messed me up with the e-handbook. I thought the e-handbook was like, I don't know, bigger or something. And I questioned how that like Makoto and company were able to carry it. No, that thing is handheld. I didn't realize it was handheld, and I should have thought otherwise, but when I saw it on the anime, I'm like, you know what? That makes a lot of fucking sense, because I don't think they really showed us the size of those handbooks. The best we saw them was in, what would they call them? As a truth bullet. And that really doesn't tell you much, does it? But seeing that it fits in your pocket's like, oh, it's handheld. Oh, maybe I have one too. I knew my backpack felt heavier. The word monopad is written on it. When did this get in my backpack? My name was displayed when it booted up, like a student handbook. I don't know what it could be used for, but I don't think we should throw it away. Let's just hold on to them for now. Yeah, I agree. And you won't let me use them. Alright. Congratulations, you can now use the monopad. Never mind. Danganronpa in the box I think we saw. I want to say those in the box looked really big, though. At least in the game, when we saw them. Press the F key to open the monopad. It's got tons of game information in it. Stuff like the report card and map. Be sure to check it out. And if you got a sharp eye, you may have already noticed. By getting closer to your fellow students, your report card will be updated with content. Since you are now acquaintances with Mr. Saihara, his information has already been added. And I bet you've also already noticed you can level up by performing actions. When you level up, your skill slots increase. You can equip even more skills. There are a lot of skills, so view them in the report card. If you want skills, make friends, strengthen your bonds. Be sure to test out all the skills. Also, there's one more important thing to tell you. You can save and load the game from the handbook. Make sure you save all that important stuff. Well, then off you go. Find your classmates. Cool. Definitely not the F key, though. It's the F1 key. Whoa, that's different. The map, the truth bullets, the presents, the report card. Oh! Oh! Yeah, those was kind of big. But not much more than a cell phone, to be honest. Like 2 cell phones together. I wouldn't be able to hold it in one hand, that's for sure. This girl is taller than me. Blood type O? Damn. Likes piano keys, dislikes bicycles. And Shuichi. 5'7", type blood type AB, September 7th of his birthday. Likes novels, dislikes gossip. I love their art style, though. I mean, I've always loved the Danganronpa art style, but I just noticed her skirt has music notes all over it. But I've always loved the art style for Danganronpa. There's a page 2? Oh! Oh, damn, they already started it off with skills? Wait a minute. Oh, God. Okay. Power of life and death. Makes it easier to push the opponent during Blade Lock. Well, Blade Lock's black. It's back. Same with rebuttal showdowns. Psyche Taxi? That's new. Chest size and weight is listed. Crazy stuff. It's important in Japan. Yeah, every character now has special art rather than normal sprites in this character list thing. I like it. Yeah, all we need to know how much Bazonga they have import stuff. Look, Japan cares about that. They also care about the blood type a lot. The entire screen will light up more frequently. What? Oh god, Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. You weren't satisfied with 2.0, you bastards? Debate scrums. Mass panic debates? Oh, fuck off. What do you mean, mass panic debates? Please tell me there's just a regular debate. Effective during non-stop mass panic and rebuttal showdown. Non-stop debates. Mass panic debates. Man, I'm gonna... Oh boy. Alright, let's take a look at... Well, not the rules yet. This. Options. Let's lower down the BGM back to its original value. Lower down the sound effects by 1. Up the text display speed by 1. And... Let's move it up the reticle speed by 1. I don't know if that's what I need. Dress up? Wait, what? Oh my lord. That's a lot of whatever that is. You need to know more people. By the way, you can do 5 3 times per chapter, so you can max out a character per chapter if you decide to focus, and it's worth it to max out. Sounds good to me. It's been an hour, by the way. Drink some water. Yum yum. Do I have any personal belongings? Oh god, how many are there? 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have to count. They have more than Danganronpa 2 by like 10. Whoa, this map is different. Whoa, I actually kind of dig this map. Oh, good. Wait, what? Whoa! Oh, we already got first and second floors? Hallway to the gym, near the dining entrance, warehouse, dining hall, girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom, classroom A, the gym, near classroom, class BC, ultimate P... What? Ultimate pianist what? Ultimate pianist lab. Lab? I have my own lab? Correction, there are 4 in chapter 1. It's raining here when I lived today, the entire day. Crazy times. I like the rain, though. Game room. Alright. We came out of classroom B, right? So let's just look around. Never mind. It won't open. Let's look somewhere else.
You're right.
Okay. Ba-ba-dum-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-bum.
Hey.
Hey, you're an ultimate student, right? Can we talk? Did she not hear me? Okay, then. Hey! Hello! You're more airheaded than Chiaki was at the start of the game.
Huh?
What? She still can't hear me? Maybe she's a really detailed mannequin?
No.
No, I don't think that's the case.
No.
You never know. We already saw a moving teddy bear. As I said that, I poked her cheek. And I felt her skin squish beneath my fingertip. Wow, she's out of it, dude. Not even paying attention. Try to guess whose voice actor characters have. Do we have returning voice actors from D1 and D2?
Huh?
Poking her doesn't work either. And maybe she is just a doll. Yeah, a lot. Oh man, okay. Well, good luck to me. I'm not gonna figure it out with just an But she looks so real. Try it, Shuichi. Poke.
Huh?
No thanks. Just do it, it's so fun. As I grabbed her hand to make him poke her other cheek,
Hey now.
I never thought I'd be poked. I never thought I'd be poked from both sides. How truly unexpected. I think this is Makon's voice actor.
I see.
So she wasn't a mannequin. Well, I knew that.
Wait!
In fact, I think there is no new VAs. Really? Man, those VAs got lucky to be picked up for D3 then, or V3. If you do that, why did you make me poke her?
Huh?
Because she wasn't responding.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean any harm. I was just deep in thought. So I thought if I ignored you, you'd go somewhere else. You were ignoring us? Isn't that a bit rude?
But
Well, this isn't rude. Isn't it rude to force someone to talk when they don't want to? Hey, it is silly. I kind of already like her for the fact that she's like... She just poked a person for no freaking reason, but just to poke a person. Oh, but it's fine. I feel like talking now.
all right.
Actually, this might be Sonia. It could be Sonia or Mercon. Can't tell. Now, let's talk. What do you want to start with?
Right.
My favorite Doraemon exists in... Doraemon... What? Doraemon? Oh, hi. What? Hi. Thank you. Alright then. My favorite Doraemon episode is number 53, the one with security cameras and target practice. What?
You know?
Before you talk about that, can you tell us your name? Oh, my name is...
Tsumugi Shirogane. I'm the ultimate cosplayer.
No, I'm getting Makan vibes. I'm horrible at recognizing voices. Would you like us to confirm VAs after your guesses? Can you confirm them if I'm right? I'm thinking it's Makan. It almost sounded like Sonia when it said one line, but this definitely feels more like Makan. Oh, my name is... What are you doing? Oh, my name is Tsumugi Shirogane. I'm the ultimate cosplayer. Ultimate cosplayer. So you're a cosplayer.
I guess.
Are you surprised? I get that a lot since I'm so plain.
No.
I mean, it sort of makes sense. You have this strange, almost sexy aura about you.
I see.
I bet it's because you've got people oogling all your curves on a daily basis, huh? Truth incorrect. Truthfully, this is a tricky one to guess. Okay, if it wasn't Makan or it wasn't Sonia. Who else has a pretty damn good voice range? Probably Sayaka's voice actor. Maybe? Oh my god. Kaede is very gay as well. Is she? Kaede, you sound like a creepy old man. Normally, I don't really like people looking at me like that.
Actually,
I just like making cosplay. I'm fine with others wearing them. But lately, more cosplayers are putting themselves before their character.
you're right.
I'd rather wear my outfits myself with love than give them to people like that. Ah, you're pretty intense.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm hearing Sayaka now for sure. Yep, now that I give it more listen and a little bit more thought, it's definitely Sayaka. It makes me happy when I get to show people the outfits I've made. And thanks to my sponsors, I can use materials that are just plain expensive.
I see.
Oh, well, of course the ultimate cosplayer would have sponsors.
No.
It's not a big deal. People just crowd around like I'm a panda at the zoo. Yes, that's so amazing. You're pretty much a celebrity, you know?
Hey,
Ah, is it alright if I ask you something too? Earlier you looked as if you were thinking hard about something. What was it?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah, we needed to ask her that. Nice job, Shuichi.
It's from that one thing.
Ding, ding, ding. So I was right. It took 3 tries. Technically, the Sonia Makan was a 1 try. But the 3rd try, 2nd try was Sayaka. Pretty good. Ah, that bronze dragon statue over there. I'm just plain curious about it. Shenron. It almost seems like it's floating, right? Doesn't it look pretty out of place?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, you're right. It sort of bothers me too. This is a school, right? But everything here is so weird, isn't it? There's trees and grass growing inside. I can't find any exits. And it seems like we're the only people here.
Actually,
Are we going to be okay? Are we going to be able to get out? Kaede, what's wrong? That frightened look on her face was sort of sexy. Kaede, your fetishes are sewing. Hide those, girl. I bet we could get lots of money if we could get that out and sell it. It might be worth a ton of money. I mean, look at the damn size of that thing. So you're looking at like a what? A 1/100? No, not even. Like a 1/1000 scale model. See what I mean? I think Kayade is just very cultured. But she's letting the culture... No, she's letting her fetishes show outside of her culture. This again? I'm just kidding. Well, it's not a big deal. Our present situation is our main concern. Once it's over, we'll be good and dandy.
I see.
You're pretty optimistic, Kaede. Oh, people do say I'm carefree.
Yeah, that's right.
Worrying won't get you anywhere, you know? It's better just to be carefree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Being all depressed won't help anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's try to find a way out. You know, I'm kind of hoping that Tsumugi... I know she's Sayaka's voice actor now, right? Easily confirmed. I swear to God, they better at least let her be in a class trial because I'll be disappointed if they kill her off first. Because it'd just be like, oh, you brought the voice actor back just to kill her again on the first act? Like, come on. What is this? It looks like a dragon statue.
Hey.
But why is there a dragon statue in the school's hallway?
no.
I have no idea. Speaking of the people who have died, I went to watch, oh god, I feel like I'm self-reporting doing this, but I'm gonna say it. So I went back to go watch a couple of, well, I rushed a bunch of VTubers watching, the reactions to the Danganronpa 1 deaths. I don't recall remotely getting teary-eyed on any of the deaths. If anything, I was more like shocked at them because they were kind of out of left field. Sayaka threw me off guard for sure, because I didn't think they were just going to kill off your love interest technically on the first act, right? The second one, Chihiro, that was just plain dirty and fucked up. Hifumi and Taka being killed off by Celeste, that was more shocking than anything. Because I was expecting that, I remember that case for me. I thought it was Hifumi that did it, and then we find out Hifumi gets attacked and he was actually killed himself. I mean, technically Hifumi did do it, but he ended up dying for it. Then, Chapter 4 was... Was Chapter 4 the suicide? Or was that Chapter 5? What was Chapter 4? Hey, regardless, I went to watch the reactions, right? I ended up getting teary-eyed on every single one. What the fuck happened, man? I played that game ages ago now. And I get teary-eyed now after I've already finished the games? I went to do the same thing for Danganronpa 2. Whatever I could find of that one, right? Obviously, I know where I'm getting teary-eyed and cry in that game. That's a fucking obvious statement. Just go back to the VOD. Go look at the damn clip I uploaded. That's where I broke. And then I look at the other deaths again, I'm just like... Oh. Is this what's gonna happen to me now? I'm gonna get even more attached to the characters after a little while? It's like, oh no. I'm not looking forward to what's gonna happen in this game. Shovel and Zyrek and Talus and Nemi, they know where apparently they have a bet going on when I'm gonna cry. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's part of the school's official art collection or something? Still, no idea. Looks really freaking dope, though. Also, we can, like... They actually fixed the... What do you call it? The collision. There you go. That's the word. Collision. You can go inside the characters now. Hee. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the music room? It won't open, but this room does look like it was made for me. Doesn't it? Oh, great. Did I have to say it twice, though? They're here again! What do you think this place is? Check out all this fancy schmancy writing. Seems like a place for eggheads. Huh? Isn't this an ultimate research lab? What the hell? Why would you tell them? We were trying to make it all dramatic. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Huh? What's an ultimate research lab? We want you guys to keep honing your ultimate talents, so we set these rooms up for you. This is the ultimate pianist lab, but we set up labs for the other ultimates too, of course.
Well, actually...
Most of them are still hidden, though. By the way, the reason this research lab is still locked away is because we're still setting up everything. Sorry, we're hustled to get it all ready.
Wipe your asses and wait!
Nekomaru never stops with the ass comments, does he? Even after death. It's because the old game used a very janky 2D plus 3D. It made old Doom look like a modern game. I mean, I like the jankiness.
The hell you saying?
I enjoyed the jankiness from D1. D2, I didn't like the way they handled traveling from location to location. With the exception of, like, inside the inn area.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
That's good advice and all, but don't you mean to say hold your horses? Monokin is such a dummy.
Hey!
What are you laughing at? I'll bully you like I bully Monodam.
So long, farewell!
He's never gonna talk, dude. That little green guy will never talk. It seems like the music room, but I guess it's an ultimate lab.
Hey,
You think this really is... There really are other rooms like this for everyone? I wonder about that too. Anyway, I thought this was the music room. Oh, I really wanted to play the piano. Oh well, I can play as much piano as I want when I finally escape this place. Yes, you can. bum, 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 bum. Oh, I don't have to click it. I just go down into the next hallway. Nice. This is the boys' bathroom, right? I can't go in there, not even in this situation. If you want, I could go look.
Huh?
What? I'm not that curious about what's in there.
Remember,
Wow, this is an unusual building. Anything could be in there. Here, wait here a minute. With that, Shuichi opened the door and walked inside. It was just a normal bathroom, nothing out of the ordinary. No one was inside.
I see.
I see. That scared me. Maybe detectives live for these kind of scary situations?
Surprise,
That's a scary
motherfucker.
situation? I don't believe that. Thank you for following the chat. Well, Twitch channel. Jessica Colden's number 22. Strange name, though, by the way. Oh man, can I tell you what they said, by the way? Because it pops up over here as likely ban evader, restricted. Hey dude, I love your gameplay, it massively and inspirational. I would love to come to your for your stream next time. Account was created May 19th, 2025. Suspicious user, ban evasion. Yeah, please. I should just ban them, but whatever. I don't know, a public restroom in a place you've been kidnapped is pretty scary. You know what? You got a point.
You know?
This is the girls' bathroom, right? Shuichi, do you mind waiting here? Sure.
Jeez.
Just don't give me that weird look. I'm just gonna check if there's anything inside. I doubt there'd be an exit, but just in case.
Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, that's suspicious indeed, right? Toilets seem normal, but it's weird that the plants are growing this thick. There's actually a monitor up here, too. This monitor is way too high-tech to be used in a school. Oh my god, you can't hit stuff. You can basically hit everything. What? Alright. Everything can be punched if you try hard enough. I wanted to punch that though. It's so freaking silly, dude. It's silly that you can punch practically everything. Man, this is... Let's never question... whoa. Never question... the layout of a school. Also, I just noticed that there's a little mini-map in the bottom corner. I think you can get like 100 plus points in the first chapter alone. I wonder if they'll let us punch helicopter. Yes, punch the helicopter. Make yourself feel pain. True pain. Whoa, a lot of people in here.
Hey!
Hey, wait for me!
Please stop!
Please stop, don't come any closer. The boy in white is chasing that other boy in the funny clothes. What's happening here? There's a lot of questions to be asked here. It looks like that guy in the white is chasing somebody. Doesn't look like he wants to be chased though. Should we stop him? Should we? The blackboard is an LCD screen, yep. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to have the camera be linked to right-click as well. This is so silly, dude. The fact that you have to hit stuff in order to get, the mono coins now? Why did they pick violence as a way to get mono coins? He's being chased, and you're breaking chairs. Hey, I'm just giving more room to the guy. So chase him faster. Come on, wait up! Let me touch your body a little. I've always wanted to be friends with the robot.
Huh?
What? A robot?
What is it?
What is it? Are you another robophobe?
That's enough.
I have a recording function. If you make any robophobic remarks, I will see you in court.
Hey,
Wait, you're a robot? Are you for reals a robot?
No.
Are you one of the Monocups?
Please stop!
Do not compare me to those toys. I am not just any old robot.
I am K1B0, the ultimate robot. But please, address me as Kibo.
Kibo it is. We're training for the chair punching competition. It's a good competition. Kibo. Ultimate robot, though? That's even possible? That's not fair! You can't be the only one who gets to show off. I'll introduce myself, too.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm Kokichiyama, the ultimate supreme leader.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, then. Alright. I don't even remember how to pronounce his name now. A robot and supreme leader? Neither of them make any sense.
By the way,
I learned the hard way that a robot's breath smells like gasoline.
How rude!
My breath does not smell like gasoline. I am powered by electricity. I'm just kidding.
That is not funny.
right?
Of course you don't think I'm funny. Robots can't understand human humor to begin with.
Do not mock me!
Don't mock me! I have studied the complete history of stand-up comedy. I think you should have just watched stand-up comedy instead of studying it. Plus, I may have the appearance of a robot, but I am a high school student just like you.
Huh?
You're a high school student?
Yeah.
I was created by Professor Itabashi, the leading authority in the field of robotics. He installed in me a strong AI capable of learning and maturing like a human brain. That's why at the time of my creation I didn't know anything. I was like a baby. But the professor raised me like I was his own child. He taught me so many things until finally he enrolled me in high school.
How about this?
And now I stand here before you all. See? I'm just like everyone else. I don't think he was a robot before this. I'm almost 1000% positive he was not a robot. Oh, so I'm gonna ban that likely evader because that's such a weird thing to pop up.
Hey,
Hey, do robots have dicks? Yes. And they're interchangeable, more than likely. Damn, that's just... Is that even a question legitimately to ask? Like, excuse me, buddy?
Hey!
Please do not ask ridiculous questions. Depends on the model. Asking the important question. I only asked because your backstory is pretty flaccid for a robot. Wow! First he asks the question and then he insults him. Well, I can see how being a robot might be enough to be called the ultimate robot. Hey, Kokichi. How did they say his name was? Kokichi? I don't really understand your ultimate supreme leader talent. Oh, I'm just the supreme leader of an evil secret organization, that's all. Yeah, right.
Huh?
What? I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. My organization has over 10,000 members. That's it.
Huh?
Seriously, the supreme leader of an evil secret organization?
Because I'm a liar.
Who knows? I am a liar after all.
Huh?
Huh? So you were lying just now?
It's true.
Well, I am the supreme leader of an evil secret organization. That part was true.
Jeez.
So, were you lying or not? I'm not telling you.
Hey,
Ah, by the way, what is the name of that organization?
Ah,
It's a secret, you know, because it's a secret organization.
but
But I've never heard of such a large secret organization like that.
maybe.
Of course you haven't, because it's a secret organization.
Jeez.
Hey, everything you said so far has sounded like a lie, so that's gotta be a lie too, right? Just leave him alone. Everything he has been saying has been a lie. He's a far more suspicious person than I am, that's for sure. Well, of course you're just not a suspicious person, because robots aren't people, silly. Man, he's fucked up. Someone waterboard this guy? Oh, you mad? Are you gonna hit me with a rocket punch?
you can't.
I don't have that function. Oh man, you're boring. Hi Makoto. No. Hi Nagito 2.0. What a weird boy. He's like a mischievous little kid. This is no time to be joking around, unless he really is an evil supreme leader. I'm just gonna call him Ultimate Liar. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Ooh. Likes Evaphobe. EVA-phobe. Dislikes disorderly cues. Ultimate Supreme Leader, please. You know he's the ultimate liar. If that's not his ultimate talent, then I don't know what is. See what I mean by interesting characters? I mean, I wouldn't have expected to have an ultimate liar. That's something. Sorry about that. Likes carbonated drinks. Dislikes pig feet. And Kibo. Ooh. Likes 100 to 240 volts. Dislikes vending machine. Blood type unknown. Fucking almost 200 pounds. That's a really light android. What's he got against vending machines? Probably because they can do a function he doesn't have access to. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Ba 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 ba. Man, this is one hell of a place, though. Hi,
Hey,
Rantaro? Rantaro? Is that what his name was? Oh, hey there, you guys got kidnapped? You guys get kidnapped too? Well, you both look alright, that's good.
no.
Situation could be better, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Hey,
Hey, let me ask you something. Do you guys remember how you got here? If you're asking us, then you don't remember either, do you?
actually.
You're the same way too, huh? I don't remember anything. You don't remember anything, do you? I guess that means everyone here's the same.
Huh?
Huh? Everyone?
No.
I asked the others too. They all said they don't remember. So the others don't remember either.
You got me.
It's like we all have amnesia or something.
But
But that's not normal if everyone here has amnesia.
that means...
Well, I guess we're all in a pretty abnormal situation then. I have trouble pressing their buttons, and there's nothing in them I could use. Buttons.
Huh?
What?
That's not
Wait,
true.
amnesia's a stretch. We're probably just confused. I'm sure we'll remember eventually.
No.
Or it could be group hypnosis, maybe brainwashing. In any case, I hope we remember soon.
That's a shame.
Otherwise, I'll end up the outcast.
Hmm.
The outcast? What do you mean?
How should I...
To tell you the truth, how I got here isn't the only thing I don't remember. I also forgot my own talent. Hey, I remember this. What?
You got me.
Whew, I'm in trouble. I know I must have been some kind of ultimate. I just don't remember. Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
Of course it is, but then again, I don't blame you for not believing me.
Oh,
No, I never told you my name, did I? It's not like I already told you. But then I forgot. I did, right?
No.
No, you haven't told me your name yet.
my name is Rantaro Amami.
I love how he has to repeat himself. Every game has to have one, I guess. It makes fair sense. Another likely band invader? Good lord, dude.
I can't remember my ultimate talent at the moment, but I promise, I'm not a bad guy. Nice to meet you.
Ultimate. Who knows? For anyone who can't remember his talent, he doesn't seem too shaken up about it.
Actually,
Is it weird that I'm not really bothered by the fact that I don't remember my talent?
Huh?
What?
looking forward to it.
You know, I'm actually kind of looking forward to finding out. I wonder what ultimate I am. Anyway, it'd be nice if we could get along. We aren't going anywhere for a while.
Jeez.
Stop that. We're escaped soon. You really think it's gonna be that easy?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
No.
Nothing, just a feeling. Hey, don't worry about it, alright? I thought he would be a pretty chill guy to talk to, but I have no idea what's going through his head right now. I will never read his name other than Hamtaro. I will remember it as Ramtaro because Rams. That's the only thing I'm gonna remember. I guess this doesn't open. Looks like someone, let's look somewhere else.
You're right.
Okay. Is this a dining hall? A dining hall definitely makes this place feel more like a school. However, you're gonna be in the flowers all day. But this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. I doubt it's anything like a typical school. So are we stuck here? Yeah, that's what it looks like. But don't be scared. I'm sure we'll be out of this place in a jiffy.
No.
I'm not scared. It's just a pain. Something like this won't make me panic because I'm a mage.
Huh?
A mage? That's right. I haven't told you guys yet.
Prepare to be amazed. Fall to your knees. I am Himiko Yumeto, the ultimate mage.
I haven't the faintest idea if this is a voice actor I've heard before or not. It doesn't sound like anyone else in D1 and D2. If anything, it sounds like Monokuma's JP voice actor speaking in English. Himiko!
But I'm officially called the ultimate magician.
What if Gundam was really, really lame? I barely liked Gundam, man. It's weird. When I was looking up a lot of stuff about Danganronpa 2, everybody loves Gundam. And I don't get why. I could not stand the guy, and yet everyone else loved him. He was annoying to me. But again, everyone else loved him. So what does that say about me? Because he's a funny guy, almost like JoJo character. I guess. I don't know, I didn't like him as much as I wanted to, but maybe that's on me.
I see.
Oh, so you're a magician. You should have said that from the start. I mean, it makes sense, though, since magic doesn't exist. You don't say that to somebody. Nah, magic does exist.
Huh?
Huh? Because I am a mage.
Um,
You're just a magician, right?
No.
Only on paper.
Okay.
I'm known as a magician, but that's just a ruse. I am actually a mage.
huh?
Just a ruse? You better cast Magic Missile. Actually, you know what? No. If you're a mage, if you're the ultimate mage, or magician, cast a fireball. You guys might not know them, but there's a group called the Magic Castle. Also known as the Hall of Magicians. It's where the world's magic lovers gather. I was the youngest person to ever win the Magician of the Year award.
I see.
That's pretty cool. It's all a ruse.
Why
Hey.
you?
They're keeping my magics a secret by disguising it as tricks. Because of this ruse, I became famous all over the world for performing tricks. But I'm not a magician, I'm a mage. Nobody believes me. There, don't be sad.
Hey,
Well, you could show us your magic, then we would believe you.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Help us out with your magic. Take us back to when we originally...
No.
Magic isn't all-powerful. I can only do so much. Cast Fireball. I see. Then what can you do?
You're right.
I can choose the card you picked, pull out coins, and release doves. Oh. Nah! If I get serious, I can even saw someone in half. So you are just a magician, then. Those are just ordinary magic tricks. Womp womp. That's a little womp womp right there. Her art looks awesome, though. At least we weren't out of food. That's true, we can eat the dubs all day. You know, one thing I wish they would tell you about the characters that they don't seem to mention here and they completely, like, disregard it? They tell you the date of birth, right? But they don't tell you how old they are. What a dude. Likes extraterritorial rights, dislikes cars. That is what? Likes small spaces, dislikes the ocean. Well, I mean, remember the twist of 1 and 2. With 1, there is a 2-year gap. With 2, there is a 2-year gap. Plus, the Hope Restoration Program. It seems this place has all the facilities you'd expect, but it's covered in overgrowth. Could that mean this has been abandoned for a long time? Despite it looking like it's abandoned, it's still relatively well maintained. Why is that a thing that I can do, dude? Okay, I'm gonna ask this question outright. There are no Monokuma dolls ever anymore, right? I don't have to worry about that anymore? Here's a better question. Is there a collectible in this game? It has? Oh, fuck me. Yay! We love to hear about Monokuma dolls. No! I should have fucking seen it coming the moment I saw the stance. Huh? I'm yelling so I can build up my spirit energy. Okay, Goku. Don't you know you can unlock your brain's full potential by yelling to build up spirit energy? Has anyone actually tried that, by the way? It does kind of work to wake you up.
That's...
I've heard that pro athletes do that. It's supposed to help you focus. Poke clothing is a fashion disaster.
Yes!
At least it looks good, but for what she's doing, I don't know. I must be prepared for combat at all times, just in case someone tries to attack me. I will protect myself with Neo Aikido.
Huh?
Aikido? Then you're...
Oh, yes!
Oh, yes!
I'm Tenko Shabashira! Yeah! The ultimate Aikido master!
Tenno? Was the K silent there? It kind of worked a little. It's more of a mental thing. Yeah, it's definitely mental. Obviously, don't do that in public spaces because people will be looking at you all funny, like, the fuck are you on? Are you crazy or something? And call the police. It is Tenko. Okay, I was like, did they silence the K? Okay, it's Tenko. And I pronounced Aikido correctly, which is a shock. Ultimate Aikido Master. Hold on, this is a tab out situation. What the fuck is Aikido? Oh, that... Oh! Oh, okay, I know what that is. Oh, I always imagine Aikido masters to be huge, burly guys, but you're so cute. Cute? Stop it! I'm not cute. That Riz, though. That unintentional Riz from the Ultimate Pianist. Are you sure she's not the Ultimate Riz Master or something? My face crinkles when I suck down a shake, and when I wipe my face, my eyelids turn inside out. Ow! Ow! I see, but I think you're cute. Right, Shuichi? Huh?
Okay.
Oh, right. What the fuck is that face?
Huh?
What's the matter? Your face looks really intense now. I don't like to be praised by degenerate males. Tenko has the best face. My dude, this face. How do they come up with that expression? It's clowned on by other martial arts for being useless because practitioners don't spar. To be fair, it's more about being mentally prepared than about sparring with somebody else. If you want to actually spar with someone else, pick up a different, pick up an extra martial art, right? But for Aikido, it's all about in the mind. At least that's what I think it is. Yeah. The word Aikido is formed of 3 kanji. I, harmony unifying, Ki, energy and spirit, and Dol, way and path. It literally is like... I mean, I don't know how to explain it aside from... There you go. Tenko is the ultimate feminist. More like, misogynistic. Degenerate males? You mean men? Are you uncomfortable around them?
Yes!
It's a way bigger problem just being uncomfortable. If any degenerate tries to touch me, my reflex is to grab them and throw them across the room. Fun.
Yeah.
You're right, that is a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable around men.
Hey!
This is Toko on drugs. Ultimate misandry? Damn, yeah, that's true. Ah, by the way, what is this Neo Aikido you mentioned? Aikido.
Right.
Neo Aikido is a original form of Aikido that my master and I completely made up ourselves. So your Aikido is all self-taught. Well, now I have to see this. Likes nunchucks, dislikes men. I hope I like her. I hope I like her at least a little bit. Rules! This looks like the rules for the dining hall. Dining hall rules. You may eat any food you find in the dining hall. Please take responsibility for all utensils and dishes used and clean up after yourself. The dining hall will be locked during nighttime. Nighttime? So it's closed at night? The door is blocked by barbed wire. The same goes for the classroom windows. Don't tell me all the exits are blocked. Monitor is too high tech, yep. Anything else I can punch? Nope. Alright. Is this a warehouse? It's pretty big. Holy fuck, dude. This is a warehouse. Oh my lord. How do they expect us to get all this stuff up there? If ever. What the fuck? Actually, this is about the right size for a fucking warehouse. Holy crap, though. Where are the forklifts? This warehouse is huge. It must be difficult to find anything. If it's properly labeled, we could do it. High jump bars? This looks like a high jump pole for track and field. I didn't expect to see professional equipment like this here. A shot put ball for track and field? Does this place even have a sports stadium? But why is it all here? RC helicopters? A remote-controlled helicopter. What's this thing? What is this doing in a school warehouse? Why not? These mats are pretty heavy. It must be a lot of work to carry these to the gym. I'm just noticing something here. I'm not liking the vertical speed now. It's too much. There are hurdles too. We can hold our own track and field meets with all this equipment. Do you want to, though? I wonder if she's an ultimate student. I should ask her. She's so pink.
Damn it!
Kane, was that you? Damn it, where the hell is it? We saw a conspicuous girl rummaging through the shelf filled with different chemicals.
Hey,
Hey, what are you looking for?
Bitch!
The character I'm thinking of that always says bitch. It was from that stupid train movie where this dude is fighting a bunch of assassins inside of a train. And one of the characters says bitch a lot. Jesse Pinkman also says bitch a lot too. Don't sneak up on me, bitch! I literally just met you and you've already called me a bitch.
Hey,
Hey, I'm sorry if we surprised you, but you shouldn't talk to Kaede like,
Hey!
hey, crotch right, you staring at my tits? Crotch rot?
huh?
What? Help yourself. A guy like you can only dream of landing a big boobed hottie like me. Go on, get yourself a good eyeful. Oh my god, I cannot believe Akane's voice actor agreed to this one. Surely she was given the script for this. That means she 100% agreed to play this character. She wouldn't have done it otherwise. No, I wasn't staring. My eyes just happened to look there. That's not even the first thing I noticed. The first thing I noticed was the super pink outfit. She's the one who pointed out her tits.
You motherfucker!
Oh, my eyes just happened to look there. Oh, my hand just happened to grope her.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
The people who swear seem sensible. Well, I mean, she swears in an insulting manner. I swear because I like it. Ha ha ha! I can identify pervs on sight. You are definitely a fucking perv. That's why you wear that hat, right? To hide your skeevy eyes? And that's why you wear those pants, right? To hide your nasty crotch? Everyone wears pants, though. Ha ha ha! Everyone knows that only pervs wear hats. Stop it. Leave me alone. I can wear a hat if I want to. Oh, the return fire.
What?
What the hell are you getting pissed off at me for? Oh man, she's a glass cannon. She's hella glass cannon. Tell the world you're sorry. If you startle me into losing motivation, that loss will be felt across the whole world. Hey, your vulgar language is uncalled for. Just who are you anyway? Seriously? You don't know who I am?
I'm the gorgeous girl genius whose good looks and golden brain will go down in history.
I can only think of, like, ultimate, like, steampunker or something.
I'm the one, the only, the legendary ultimate inventor herself, Iruma!
Iruma? Wait a minute, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh, so I was close. Steampunker is still a builder. Inventor. Mew! I've never heard of you. So, what kind of things do you invent? I make all kinds of gadgets. Ones that let you type while you sleep, read while you sleep. What? Even ones that let you eat while you sleep. Why does everything involve sleeping?
Sure.
I was inspired after I realized how much time people waste on sleep. Though this one time I invented these really stupid eye drop contact lenses as a gag.
Huh?
Wait, really? That's your invention? Some of my friends wear them. Your friends sound like total plebs. That invention was nothing. Doesn't make you more productive while you sleep, so it was a failure, just like you two. I assigned the patent rights over to some company and never looked back. That seems like a waste. Way better than your do stuff while sleeping inventions. I would never want to do something while I'm sleeping. Ew, Iruma, that's what we say. Me, you like ill. You can tell Akane's voice actor had the time of her life on this role. Had a stroke, apparently. I read it correctly. I'm gonna read it the way you said it, though. You can tell Akane's voice acto had the time of her time on this role, Lamau. Even I had a stroke reading that. Yeah, no, if Akane's voice actor agreed to do this one, that means she loved it. She fucking loved it. And it makes me wonder if she's gonna be in the class trials cursing up a storm. By the way, what were you looking for earlier? You sounded pretty desperate to find it.
What was that?
Eh? Are you a dumbass? In a situation like this, I gotta find some meds.
Huh?
Medicine? Are you hurt or feeling sick?
Fucking moron!
No, she really does love this. No, idiot, I need strong meds because I want to trip my fucking balls. I want to trip my fucking balls off. I just want to set my mind free and forget about all this shitty situation. Wait, what? You can't use drugs to get high. You definitely shouldn't do that.
Stop it!
What the hell? My genius can't be constrained by the wisdom of the masses. Besides, this place probably doesn't even have the shit I need to get loosey-goosey. So, are we cool? Are you done being mad at me? I told you! She's a glass cannon as fuck! Unbelievable to me. They said there's a fine line between genius and insanity, but she's definitely beyond insane. No, I think she's just really freaking glass cannon-y. Can deliver the punishment, but just can't handle it back. Nice art, though. Likes children's television, dislikes taking it easy. Girl, calm down. Man, I like her so much. I like her a lot, too, because I wasn't expecting her to be glass cannon. What's up with Shuichi? He's been quiet ever since Miyu mentioned his hat. Does he not like to talk about it? You good there, everybody? He's quiet now. Maybe he doesn't like when people talk about his hat. You know, I haven't talked to them again. Eh, leave me alone, I'm busy. Fine.
Actually. Oh.
Don't jinx it, man. I guess we go to the other side of the hallway. Wait, what? Oh. I'm kind of glad that that was a confirmation that they actually do kind of, tell you what areas you can and cannot go to. Though I kind of wish they would blacken out this area here. Because at the top of the map, you can see that they've grayed it out, right? That you can't go there. Why did they not gray out this little middle area? Unless they intend for us to go there in the prologue. There are stairs here. It looks like it goes down to the basement.
Shuichi.
What should we do, Shuichi? Want to head down? I don't know, this basement might be dangerous. This place is full of mysteries.
That's right.
Then let's proceed with caution, with you at the front. So I'm in front, I see. With hesitance, Shuichi leading the way, we carefully made our way down the stairs. You can go on that gray area, it's just separated apart from where you are. Can I? I'll have to check again. It doesn't look very dangerous to me.
Really?
Well, some dangers are hidden where you can't see.
I see.
Shuichi, you have quite the imagination, don't you?
No.
No, I think you're just not considering how dangerous this is. Yeah, maybe, but we should look around the basement too.
Right?
There might be an exit. Oh, but we should be careful. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it does say I can go there. Because it literally lets me teleport there. Interesting. I wonder why. So we got a game room and a library. And a fire alarm. Let's check the game room.
Huh?
It looks like a game room. But this is a school, right? Is it normal for a school to have its own game room? My community college did. I don't know about my university, though.
Well,
it certainly is strange. I can see roots in this room, too. I don't think those game machines work. I mean, they're also fucking broken. Oh, so there's literally nothing to click in here except for the dude.
What now?
Oh, Gundam, they demoted you. They demoted you hard. Man, Gundam must have hit a hard time. Sheesh, what a splendid... Ah! Sorry, I should finish this food. Sheesh, what a splendid... Blah, blah, blah. What a strange place. It's been 2 hours, by the way. Drink water. Yum, yum. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? I had a Gatorade here this entire time. I didn't even realize. When I heard we were trapped here, I didn't expect we'd have a game room. Are we really trapped in here? There must be an exit, right?
You've still got a ways to go.
Isn't that what you guys are walking around for? Then figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
However,
You may be trapped, but it's pretty cool here compared to prison anyway.
Huh?
Prison? What? But you're an ultimate student, aren't you?
that's an old
That's an old story.
Ryoma Hoshi, the man called the ultimate tennis pro, no longer exists.
Ryoma.
I'm nothing more than his empty shell.
The fuck happened to you? Ryoma Hoshi? Ryoma Hoshi? Really? I've seen you in the newspaper. The tennis prodigy who single-handedly took down a mafia.
Huh?
You took down a mafia by yourself?
if I remember correctly,
The paper said he shot them through the head with his tennis skills and an iron ball. God damn. What the hell, really? So you know that much already. Well, what do you think of the loser before you who used his talent to kill? But why would you throw away your future like that?
Jeez.
Because I didn't need a future anymore.
Huh?
No.
No, it's nothing. It's not like me to talk so much.
More important.
Anyway, I'm warning you, it's dangerous to just walk up to a killer like me. As he said that, he turned his back to us. Well, so much for that. What kind of tennis racket was he using? Electric one? He really did turn his back to us. That's a nice little detail that they added. It's Leon all over again. Likes Russian blues, dislikes white tip reef sharks. Does that mean he hates Gura? You should listen when people give you warnings. I won't say it again. He actually turned around again. So much so I'm actually gonna save the game. Because I'm gonna tempt fate. Aww. A body has been discovered! We haven't even talked about the killing game yet. It looks like it's locked.
Yeah.
I wonder what's inside this room. I hope we can investigate it later. Oh, nothing else to do in here except leave. Dude put the fear of God in Falky. He kinda did for a moment, just because I wasn't expecting him to be like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm a murderer. I'm a murderer, baby! As soon as I opened the door, I suddenly gagged from the musty smell of old books. Is this a library?
You're right.
There are books all over the place. It doesn't seem very organized. Oh, does that bother you? Are you a neat freak, Shuichi?
No.
No, it's just, I was wondering if someone was using it before us.
Huh?
Huh? Someone?
No.
Ah, it's nothing. Let's just investigate for now. These books seem difficult to read, and they're not even written in a language I recognize. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with them. This looks like a ladder for reaching books on the higher shelves. I was kind of hoping for a joke there. Punch the books you know you want to? Oh yeah, we can punch stuff, huh? Wait, I forgot to do that in the other room. Books written in various languages line this shelf. Some of these letters make no sense. What language are these supposed to be? What a beautiful globe. That's it? There are a lot of books crammed in here, and they're all in different languages, too. How is anyone supposed to take a book off the shelf when they're crammed in like this? You don't. Oh my lord, there's a lot here. Oh no, we can literally hit everything. We're cleaning up the library, baby! Clean up the library of all the mess. Damn, those take a lot of smacks. You even get XP for that too? I guess we're not allowed to hit the stuff on the ceiling. I think I never cleaned this place. The only one I didn't clean. This is what Roland is doing when he's not receiving guests. He's just punching books. Well, you don't look like a friendly bunch. Person.
Hey.
Are you an ultimate student too?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Huh? Is that it? She doesn't talk much. I'm Kayade Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. I'm Shuichi Saihara, and I'm the ultimate detective, I suppose. Jeez, not suppose. You are the ultimate detective, okay? Yeah, you're right. And what about you?
Maki Harukawa, ultimate child caregiver.
This is one of the previous four. No idea. Her personality is similar to mine IRL talking to strangers. So you just, like, you give one-word answers or you short them? Ultimate child caregiver.
I see.
Ultimate child caregiver, huh? Surprised. I don't look like someone who'd like kids, do I? Not what I was thinking, no. It just, what do you do?
Huh? That's right.
Well, you'd be right. I don't like kids that much. Same. I hate them. It's the only VA from Ultra Despair Girls. You can't get this right. Yeah, no, there's no way I'd be able to get it right then, because I didn't play it yet. I think in a week I talk as much as Doom Guy. But if you're the ultimate child caregiver, then sure they must like you a lot, right?
I don't care.
Kids are weird. They come to me on their own. I'm not that good at taking care of them. I'm not that friendly either. But they say kids are very intuitive. If they like you that much,
Hey.
then they can probably tell how loving you really are, Maki. Yeah, that must be it. You've chosen a perfect career for yourself.
That's wrong.
It wasn't my choice to begin with.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
So what?
Nothing. It's just, I grew up in an orphanage and got sadder with helping out a lot. Orphanage, huh? I see. Ah, by the way, do you know anything about the Mono Cubs?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, someone's gotta be controlling them, right? Any idea who it might be?
Like I'd know.
How would I know? Well, fair point. The Mono Cubs are definitely involved in our situation.
Got a minute?
Hey, boy detective, shouldn't you have already figured out what's going on already?
Huh?
Hi, Legend. What? Well, he's a detective, not a god. He can't know everything.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares about some stuffed animals? Escaping this place is way more important.
Well...
Seriously, you think we can escape? Abducting ultimates from across the country would require massive resources and planning. What makes you think a group of capable of that would let us just walk out of here?
That's not true.
If they won't end this, then we will. I know we can do it if we work together. I just take care of the kids because they were on the father's list. Oh my god, it's like art to me all over again. Also, did you notice she has a beauty mark under her eye? The same beauty mark I have under my eye? I don't think you can see it here. I have to zoom in. I don't feel like zooming in right now.
What?
Work together? With strangers? You're a naive fool if you think you can end this so easily. She's very hard to talk to, isn't she? Likes morning lake shores, dislikes winter lake shores. That's very specific. And she's gone. Our conversation finished, she quickly headed out of the library. That was kind of odd. She didn't seem like the ultimate child caregiver. Jeez, don't say that. Kinda like how you don't seem like you're the ultimate detective, huh? I've had a long day. I hope you have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Legend. I hope you have a good rest if you plan to go sleep. Morning winter lake shores must be so conflicting. Winter is conflicting. I don't like winter. The library is this messy, then maybe someone was recently here?
No.
I can't say for sure just yet. Let's investigate the room. I've already investigated everything. Except for the rear sliding door. Oh, it's just the way out. There's two doors to this place, that's right. Eh? What? Wait, what the fuck? Where? Door?
Huh?
What's wrong? This door barely opens a crack. Was it poorly built?
I see.
No, nothing we can do about it. Let's search somewhere else. What the fuck is this door doing here? It's like that door with Amori. How if you don't know there's a door there, but you can check it, and Amori literally takes the time to say, there's nothing there. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum. Bum, bum, ba bum. Everything that you hit is a positive gain. I guess that's it though. Okay. Let us go. So we talked to that guy. We've talked to that guy. Ram something. Ramtaro. We've talked to Miyu. I think that's Miyu. God, names are gonna be a hard thing to remember. Imagine if some of the furniture gave you negative amounts of points. The furniture is a mimic then. The furniture can eat a dick if it does that to me. We talked to Kibo and the Ultimate Liar. I'm not gonna remember names right now. I can't remember them. Wait, that's it? But there's still people I haven't talked to yet. Interesting. Don't worry, you will have time to remember. Too bad I feel like I'm running out of time right now because I'm getting sleepy. Annoyingly so. Oh, this gate opened. Oh, we couldn't go through here before, right? Looks like the iron gate opened. Did someone open it for us? Let's check it out. Oh, is this the entrance hall? Right, Shuichi? This must be the entrance hall, don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Hey.
Which means... the door must be the entrance. If we walk through, we can escape this place, right?
No.
Wait, I don't think we should open doors carelessly. It could be a trap.
Do not worry.
Worrying about that isn't necessary. I already examined the doors. Oh,
Yes.
you wonder who is this? Yes, I should make that clear first.
My name is Korekio Shinguchi. I am called the ultimate anthropologist.
Koriako, I will not remember your name. Ultimate anthropologist, though. Koriako? Anthropologist?
Oh?
Please, call me Kyo. Even fucking better. As for anthropology, would you like a simple explanation?
I see.
Okay, sure.
Anthropology is...
I never remember his name, too. It's because it's so long. Kyo I can remember way better. Kind of like with Soda. Then I eventually started calling him Kazuichi because he was stuck with us forever. Anthropology studies customs, legends, folktales, songs, and much more. There may even be customs in your daily life, the origins of which you do not know.
Let's see.
For example, certain aspects of our birthday or New Year celebrations. Anthropology sheds light on traditions and customs such as these through rigorous analysis. It is a study that examines the thought behind culture, faith, and customs. Okay, I sort of get it, but not really. It sounds like a lot of fun, though.
That's correct.
Well, of course it's fun. It is a study focused on humanity.
Beautiful.
I believe that human beings are creatures who possess infinite beauty. Too bad they don't have a button for repeating dialogue. Kurikyo understands, gives you the short version. By the way, is it me or you also find his outfit cool as fuck? Oh no, I think his outfit is fucking awesome. I like the pocket watch specifically. Because it's the chain that wraps around his back. So he never loses the pocket watch, even though it's attached to his lapel. Oh, I find all aspects of humanity, even the ugly parts, to be beautiful. This guy's an eternal optimist. Our present situation is rather intriguing. What beauty will I be able to witness here?
Humanity is beautiful.
Can't say it any better than that. This guy looks like a creep, and it turns out he is one too. Oh, come on, Kaede. However, there is one thing I disagree with. It's this armband. I don't really agree with the armband situation. Just connotations behind it are pretty fucked up. Anyway, we can go outside if we just go through these doors, right? You should find the answers to such questions on your own. The moment your hopes are shattered, that too may be beautiful. Shattered? What does he mean by that? Hey, I wonder what. Damn, he's tall! Holy crap, he's tall! Damn! Likes straw ropes, dislikes air conditioning. Why? Kiyotaka and Danganronpa had one too. You can guess his VAA, but it's such a left field answer. Give me a second to talk to him again.
I see, yes.
It's Hifumi. Hifumi had an impressive, Hifumi's voice actor had a very impressive, like, vocal range. Closer than you think. Really? So I was close then. Then I have no idea outside Hifumi. Yeah, I have no idea.
Huh?
Our hopes will be shattered. What does that mean? What do you think it means? Alright, let's go get our hopes shattered.
Shuichi.
Then let's go. Okay. Determined as I was, I just couldn't muster the courage to take that first step forward. To be honest, I was scared, because what if beyond this is just...
That's wrong.
Ah, jeez, this isn't like me. Just because I'm scared doesn't mean I'm gonna run away. I gotta move forward.
Are you okay?
Kaede.
Of course.
Don't worry about it. Let's go, Shuichi. I psyched myself up and with newfound strength walked boldly toward the doors. And nothing. Upon opening the doors, we were immediately greeted by blue skies, bright sunlight, gentle wind, and
A cage? A wall?
damn. Both words were accurate. What stood before us was both a cage and a wall. Either way, the enormous wall struck a terrifying chord. God damn, imagine looking at that. The mere sight of its imposing presence was enough to send waves of panic through me. No matter where we looked, ahead, behind, above, or all around, the cage surrounded the entire school.
What is this? We're trapped?
What's going on?
And exposition.
Hey,
Surprised about the cage, huh? I totally understand how you feel. The first time I saw it, my teeth and fingernails fell out. That's not a healthy way to react to a surprise.
He's got a rock-hard ranger!
Meow! But it's so awesomely huge, I can see why it's called the End Wall. Damn.
Now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Huh?
End Wall?
That's right.
Normally walls are erected to separate two places, right? But that wall is different. It represents the end of the world.
Hey.
What are you talking about?
What?
What were we talking about?
yeah?
Huh? Was someone talking? Was I talking? I don't think I could ever match Nekomaru's voice actor's ability to do a laugh, or that high energy. He is so natural at it that I'm surprised his voice box doesn't fucking die.
Jeez.
Stop laughing and explain yourselves. There's nothing to explain. This is simply how it is, so please don't bother. You can't get out of here. That wall has no entrances or exits, and it cannot be climbed or demolished. That sucks.
Well, actually...
An Ultimate could probably climb it partway, but most of the time it's impossible.
What?
But they can still sorta climb it, huh? I took a deep breath and shouted at the wall as loud as I could. Someone help us! Beep! Please help us! Someone, anyone, please help us. We're trapped inside this huge cage. Shock. I shouted as loud as I could, but for all my shouting, there was no response.
Stop it!
Please stop. You'll hurt your throat.
That's right.
Yeah, scream what you like. No one can hear you anyway.
Huh?
No one can hear us?
Hey,
What do you mean? What do you mean no one can hear us?
wait!
Say something.
Hey,
One of you, just answer.
damn it!
Yep. Monodam is ignoring them excellently because he refuses to open his heart. You can thank my fearsome bowling for making that happen. Now, let's all get along. Shut up! We're the Monocubs. We need to be tough and whatnot. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, Corey Keogh voice actor is Teru Teru. Huh? Damn it, I should have thought it was Teru Teru then. I was not thinking about my second guess because I was not thinking about Teru Teru. I forgot he had a great range, a vocal range as well. And he has inflection. He has inflection range as well. That accent that he was throwing out with Teru Teru at the near end of the class trial, damn, that was good. Straight out of left field. I didn't even know he had that. Yeah, no, Teru. Now I'm curious about the voice actor for Teru Teru. Teru voice actor. English. Todd Habercorn? How many things does he have? Holy fuck! 559 freaking rolls? Holy crap! Let's go all the way down to the bottom for that one, because I'm curious about this voice actor. Woo! That's a long list. Woo! All the way to the bottom. Wow. He was in Lupin the Third. You know what I'm noticing about all these Danganronpa voice actors? They were all in Sailor Moon in some way. Even this guy was in Sailor Moon as well. Why am I not fucking surprised, dude? If only I was born earlier, right? I could have been a voice actor for Sailor Moon. I could have gotten a voice acting gig with Danganronpa. That's the way you should have done it. That's the way I should have been born. He's a voice actor for One Piece, only in 16 episodes. World of Warcraft. Three. Oh. Bum bum ba dum bum. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
He's in Naruto Shippuden the movie. Dragon Ball. He's Android 19. Android 19? What? Android 19. Okay. Alright, sure. Okay. Not what I was expecting. What?
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Bum, bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. Trigun. Of course he's a Trigun. He's in Super Street Fighter 4 as well. Panty and stocking with garter belt as male student C, Yokoyama and Plumber. He's in Black Butler? He plays Druid. What? He is in Fire Emblem Awakening as the voice of Male Morgan. He's in Borderlands 2. As he's got several roles here. He's Morin, obnoxious singer, some guy, Tron Clemo, and fucking Wilhelm. He's the voice actor for Wilhelm in Borderlands 2. Can you fucking believe that? Are you fucking joking to me right now? What? There's no way. Okay, sure. If it's there, I believe it. He's in Hunter x Hunter as Genthru. Drakengard 3 is Octa. Still Android 19, of course. He's apparently in Smite. He's in the Elder Scrolls Online. Interesting. Ultra Street Fighter. He's in Kill la Kill as Shiro Iori. He's Obito in... What? He's the voice actor for Obito in one of the Naruto games. He's also in The Legend of Korra as Batar Jr. Sailor Moon Crystal. Sengoku Mosu. Bakatora Toto. He's in Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, 4 episodes as the assassin. He's in Boruto the movie. Shikadai. He's Shikadai? Really? Wow. Okay then. Makes sense. The assassins have cool voice. Man, Terra's got some quite the skill then. He's in Halo The Fall of Reach, 3 episodes as Lieutenant Keyes, Fred, and a weapons officer. Also, this is some good music in the background, by the way. I love it. He's in Detective Pikachu as Wallace Carroll. He's in Digimon. What? Naruto Shippuden. He's got a lot of credits here. He's got credits. Oh my lord. Okay. He takes credit for Might Guy, The Hit and Miss Ninja, Seiken, Gamamaru, and Young Might Guy, as well as the child version of Might Guy, Yodachi, Kakashi Student, Inabi Uchiha, Guy Subordinate, Kinoto Hinoi, Watase, Headquarters Ninja, Boy, Dodai, Kamushi. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. He's got... God damn! He's got so many! How the fuck does this man do it? I'm not even halfway up there yet. Still going through this entire list. I'm trying to go through it as quick as I can, by the way. But it's always nice to, like, see what a voice actor has. I mean, he's got almost 600 roles. So, of course, it would take a minute. Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise's additional voices. Who knows what additional voices, though? He's in the Seven Deadly Sins, Prisoners of the Sky, but I don't know who Bellion is. At least I don't think I don't know who Bellion is. He's in Fallout 76, Nuclear Dawn. He's an Attack on Titan as Marlowe. Really? Wait a minute, Marlowe? Wasn't he the guy who got killed off on, like, Season 1? Fire Emblem Three Houses. He's in there as well as, Meadow Day. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's in Yakuza Like a Dragon as additional voices. Ghost of Tsushima, additional voices. He's apparently in Sword Art Online as, wait a minute. I actually have to Google this one. He plays the douchebag! No! You remember the dude from Season 2 when they went to Alfheim? The guy's name was Sugo or something like that? I can't remember how to pronounce his name. The dude who had Asuna trapped in the cage inside the game, right? He plays him. He voice acts him. That guy was a douchebag. I was not expecting him to have that voice acting role. What the fuck? He's in Genshin Impact as Razor. Maybe you know about that one more than I do, Zyrek. He's in Demon Souls as a voice talent. He's in Transformers War of Cybertron as Shockwave and Red Alert. He's in ReZero as Beetlejuice Romani Conti. Razor the Wolf Boy? I don't know. It says Razor. He's in Monster Hunter Rise as Kagira the Merchant. I'm gonna skip whatever I just saw there with Danganronpa. He's in Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, Sir Stu and Wizard Simon and Mr. Miz. I think we might have more roles in here. And Zero. Apparently he's the voice of Zero inside of Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. Really? It said Razor, specifically, Zyrek, the first one. Oh, I never got him, so I don't know. Like I said, you might you might know more than I do. He's in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures as Ungalo, Courtier Trooper, and Teenagers. He's also in My Hero Academia as Hiroshi Tamida? Bad use of his voice. Wolfboy talks very little and don't know complex words because he was created by wolves. Oh man, that's a missed opportunity then. He's in Starfield. Oh, poor guy. I don't even know the voices either because we didn't get very far in Starfield. He's also in Persona 3 as additional voices. I don't know if there's more though. He's in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink as Inquisitor Rook. I never played Grand Blue Fantasy though. He's in Fairy Tail as Natsu Dragneel. Dead Rising Deluxe as Jack Hall. He's in Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War. Seven Deadly Sins. He's also in Solo Leveling, 3 episodes. Atsushi Kumamoto. And that's all I got. He has one upcoming role, apparently. Natsu Dragneel? Yeah, that's what it said. Skip the name somewhere. It was up there somewhere, though. Yeah, Fairy Tail, Natsu. He's the main character. He's the main character? Why does it only say he's in one episode? Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest. as Natsu Dragneel English version voice. One episode? There's no way it's only one episode, right? Anyway, that's his entire IMDb page. That was interesting, though. Few things. This school? What is all this? You bastards will have to use your legs, hands, and eyes to find it out for yourselves. But please watch your step while you explore. The school is still under construction.
Huh?
Under construction? I looked around. It was true, some areas did seem as if they were still under construction. What the fuck? It looks like they're still building some of the facilities here. I saw Monokuma's face. I'm concerned. Are they still in the middle of building this school?
No.
I don't think so. It seems more like they're renovating an abandoned school. Either way, the construction will finish as soon as we set up the exocells on autopilot.
Huh?
Exocells? Once part of the biker gang, the exocells now work construction to support their wives and kids. What? Do robots really need that kind of backstory? Yes? Their steering wheels are leopard print and their dashboards are lined with arcade prizes.
You stupid.
Seriously, knock it off, you guys. They sound like douchebags with backstories like that.
So long. Farewell.
And there they go again. But more importantly, is what they said really true? We can't escape. We can't go over that wall. And no one's coming to rescue us.
Jeez.
But if I give up now, then what? I slapped both my cheeks and as my face grew warm, I could feel my determination returning.
Hey.
Hey, Shuichi, let's go if we can find a way out. I slapped him upside his head, just firm enough to get his attention.
Ow!
Ow!
You know?
Shuichi, I'm not great at motivating the others, but we can't give up just because of a wall. We came in somewhere, so there has to be an exit.
Yeah, that's right.
We may not be able to escape now, but we'll do it eventually somehow.
Yeah.
Everyone just has to cooperate if we all want to get out of here. Yeah, that's right. It's too early to give up. It's too early. Oh, she's motivated at least. I was not expecting to be able to go outside, actually. Oh, Lord. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we got the front entrance, the plaza, the dormitories. What? The Ultimate Inventor area, and Shrine of Judgment. What the fuck is the Shrine of Judgment about? So long, farewell. Really? We're blocked by a... Alright, fine. Dining hall? We're dropped, really, by a fucking log? Get out of here. So we can go back into the school by different entrances then? Ah, yeah, look at that. So that means that door that... Wait a minute, that door I saw in the basement makes no sense then. Where the hell does that door go? We'll check that out in a minute. Let's go check out the dormitory. You missed a character? Did I? Oh well. This building is round and has a lot of smaller rooms inside. Oh, I found the dormitories.
Very nice to see you again.
Oh, hey.
Very nice to see you again.
Why, hello, Bear!
We're intruding.
Sorry to intrude.
Jeez.
And what is it this time? And what do you mean by intruding?
The hell you
Because this is your home, you bastards! We finished setting up the showers, now you can go pee.
Hey.
Why not just use the toilets? Huh? Even for number 2? Ugh.
Ah.
Wait, do you go number 2 in the shower? Ugh. Oh, that's gross.
So long. Farewell.
What do you mean our home? They mean for us to live here. See, there are 16 doors. Perhaps a room for each of us?
Stop it.
I don't plan on staying here long enough to need a room. Yeah, that's what you think. He was right there, waiting for you, and you ignored it. I'm gonna blame my inability to see people when I'm doing on these FPS movements. There are drawings hung up on each door, maybe in place of nameplates? Why go through the trouble to do this? What are they planning? I don't know, but where's mine? I think... Is that one mine? Probably.
But...
I fail to see their objective. Huh? What do you mean?
How?
If they're holding us for ransom, a large facility such as this would be unnecessary. Furthermore, I would gather they would rather care for us than hurt us. In light of this, I fail to see the true objective of the culprits responsible for kidnapping us. Culprits, huh? I never even thought about that. Why would our kidnappers go to all this trouble? 16 ultimate students have been gathered here, but why? What's the reason?
Excuse me.
Pardon me, I have not introduced myself yet.
I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Please let me know if you require my service.
God, her voice feels so familiar, but I don't think I've heard it before. I mean, I don't think I've heard it before in the games. Look at the mini-map while you walk and you can see a yellow dot. I will make sure to pay attention. I mean, obviously a maid. Kirumi!
I see.
Wow, the ultimate maid sounds like a really cool talent. Wait, I've heard of Kirumi Tojo. An ultimate with incredible intellect and strength working as a private maid. I heard that her work was so perfect she can complete any request given to her.
Huh?
What? She's that amazing?
I do not agree.
Please, you are exaggerating. I will not complete any request that is asked of me. I once received a request to annihilate a rival nation, but as it was impossible, I rejected it. But being requested to do that is pretty impressive in its own.
That's true.
She's a spy. Well, it's a fairly big anime VA. See, the only... Are we talking about English VAs? Because I have no idea. You gonna be crazy by who voices Kirumi? I need to hear her voice again. Let me see. I've also heard that she's been hired as a bodyguard to several foreign dignitaries.
I do not agree.
I've only been employed as a maid, not a bodyguard.
I see.
But you've been hired by so many important people. You're like a super maid.
May I?
Moving on, what do you intend to do now? That's a tough question. What should we do? What would you do, Kirumi?
I do not agree.
I hold no opinions or desires of which to speak.
I am a maid after all.
As a maid, my only desire is to fulfill the desires of others. So please think about what you desire for yourself and what you desire for me.
Forever.
No matter the situation, no matter what happens, I am here to serve everyone. Even in this situation, she's more concerned for others. Well, she is the ultimate maid after all. Annoyingly, the only voice actor I could even give a chance to... Well, actually, there's two voice actors. Celeste voice actor as my first guess, and Toko's voice actor is the second guess. Damn! The fuck is that artwork, though? Likes cleaning, dislikes taking days off. Both wrong? Damn, then... my third guess at this point? Unless it's Junko.
All of you.
Oh yeah, it was the guy who was all panicky. Jeez, how'd they even make this big-ass wall? Seriously, I just don't get it. Best boy right there.
Hey!
I wonder what will happen now if we can't escape then.
Hey,
What, are you complaining? Huh?
listen up.
Quit complaining and grumbling, it will turn into a habit.
Yeah,
Besides, this cage is nothing compared to the vastness of the universe. He's not wrong. Huh? The universe?
got it.
Oops, I haven't introduced myself yet. My bad.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even crying children adore the ultimate astronaut.
Leon, is that you? It's not Leon, though. I can already tell you it's not Leon. I'm pretty sure that one is Ifumi. Kyoko fucking Saionji, by the way. That's Kyoko? You know what's sad is I was looking at her and I'm like... there's no way, right? Kyoko, I mean. Kyoko? Hyo? I hated Hyoko, so it's not surprising there. What's up, Kaido? Ultimate astronaut. I'm jealous. How about it? I'm an astronaut. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I've never been to space, so I don't know much about it. Ah, well, of course. Not just anyone can get up there. I may be an astronaut, but I'm actually still in training.
I see.
Oh, I see. So you're still a trainee.
But you know,
But I'm the first teenager to ever pass the exam. Fucking lucky bastard. Hyoko and also Jolene from JoJo. Which season of JoJo is that one? Because I haven't gotten that far in JoJo Bizarre's Adventure. Whatever I have on the channel for the anime watch-alongs is how far I've gotten. I mean, normally you need a college degree to even take the exam.
Huh?
Huh? Then how did you take the exam? I had a friend who was pretty crafty, so I had him forge some stuff for me. That's illegal!
yeah,
Yeah, I ended up getting caught. It was I was in pretty deep shit. But the people up top decided to like me and let me in anyway, cause of course I aced the exam too.
Jeez.
That's reckless. Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams a reality. No way I can wait till after college. I want to get to space as fast as I can. Same.
But
The last anime season? I have not watched that anime then. I've gotten up to like, what, season 2? 3? Somewhere up there? I had to search who Hyoko Saionji because I didn't remember. I don't remember either. Because I never looked her up. Alright, what is the voice actor trivia? Kira Buckland. I like her red hair and the picture she's got. 416 credits. In the end, it was it was the sassy lost child, not sassy, straight up demonic. She's a bitch, but she didn't deserve to get killed like she did. That sucked. Honestly, I thought she had plot armor in Danganronpa 2 after everything. No, I think it was deserved. There is no plot armor anymore. What do you mean by that? Wait, she voices Erica in Fire Emblem Engage? Interesting. Oh, she does Mirako-chan. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. She has a voice in Nier Replicant. That's what we got. She's a voice in Nier Reincarnation as 2B and 2P. Huh. She's in Honey Pop 2 Double Date as the voice of Lola. I mean, she does not shy away from the topics of sex at all. She plays the Genshin Impact as Kuki Shinobu. Bum, 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 bum. The plot armor on the friends we made along the way, unless it's the anime DR3, but we get to that. I haven't even seen the anime yet. I want to. I've seen the first anime. She's in Violet Evergarden. Of course she is. She's in Arknights as Surtur. Dead or Alive 6 as Honoka. Honoka? I don't know how to pronounce her name. She voices Aerith in Final Fantasy VII. She's in Sword Art Online Alternative Gun Gale Online. I never got to watch that one, but she plays as Toma. Valkyria Chronicles 4. I can't believe she voices 2B though. To play such a bitchy character in Danganronpa 2, to me finding out that she's 2B, I'm surprised basically on that one. Sailor Moon Crystal, of course, every fucking voice actor's in Sailor Moon. My Little Pony as Twilight Sparkle and Applejack. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so judging by the character, she goes from sweet to I'm not good at this to brat to them you can call me mommy too. Dude, Kuki Shinobu is on my top 5 characters of Genshin. That's painful for me too. Homestar Runner meets My Little Pony. Twilight Sparkle and Rainbow Dash. What the fuck? Disgaea 5 is Seraphina. I never got to play Disgaea 5. Hoonie Pop, again, that one is more surprising because, I mean, it's Hoonie Pop, for God's sakes. What do you expect out of Hoonie Pop? She voices Princess Daisy? I can't. I cannot. No. No, I can't with that one. No. Mm-mm. This entire freaking IMDb is cursed. Because she's playing characters that are like, these are characters I like, and then she plays characters that are pieces of shit. She plays... Oh my goodness gracious. She plays in Sonic Princess Sally Acorn, Rouge the Bat, Bunny Rabbit, Princess Elise, and fucking Amy Rose. Heroes of New Earth, seductive announcer voice. God damn it, man. Okay. And then she moans in Hoonie Pop. No fucking way. Yep, that's what it is. Heroes of New Earth, seductive voice. Okay. She does not shy away from it. Also, I was right. She did play in Sailor Moon. Back in 1994, 1995. She also played in Maple Story, apparently, too. Christ almighty, okay. You sure have a lot of energy.
Got it.
Yeah, everyone told me it was impossible, but I never gave up, not for a moment. That's because limits don't exist unless you set them yourself.
Let's do
There
it.
are no walls you can't get over. The same goes for that one.
Could it be?
So, do you have any ideas?
Shut up!
That's not the problem. No, that is the problem. Jeez, this guy sure talks a big game. He probably won't be able to help us out either. That's the worst part. Likes houseplants, dislikes the occult. This dude has the same birthday as me. April 12th? Why are you barefoot, man? Is this a ninja statue?
Right.
It looks like one, but why is this here? Seriously, there are so many odd things. Not even the weirdest thing here. Crotch checked? Of course! He reminded me a little bit of Nekomaru. Wow, this guy looks scary. He's so big and muscular. Excuse me?
Huh?
Hmm?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Huh?
Huh? Thank you?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry for scaring. Gonta scary looking. Most people not want to talk to Gonta when meeting for the first time. Oh god. Okay. Hey Llama. You should play some Mental Omega. That'll get your hands back in shape.
Cause Gonta gentleman.
So, like gentlemen, Gunta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gunta. He is a Tarzan archetype.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so polite. He looks scary, but he doesn't seem very scary at all.
Oh,
Oh, right. Gonta needs to make introduction.
Gonta's name is Gonta Gokuhara. Gonta's talent is ultimate entomologist.
Entomologist?
Gonta want to become gentleman. Becoming true gentleman, Gonta's goal.
Do you believe I had to write that three times? 3 times and still got it wrong. Tree. Gonta.
I see.
Oh, so you're Gonta. That's a really cute name.
Huh?
Really? Thank you. Oh, you're actually pretty nice. Silly me for being so scared at first.
Maybe.
Oh, Gonta's scary looking, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's not what I...
No.
No, it was okay. Gonta used to it. Gonta called scary since he was a kid. Since you were a kid, huh?
Oh.
Kid Gonta bigger than other kids. Other kids scared of Gonta. So Kid Gonta play alone. That's how Gonta come to like bugs. But when Gonta really focus, it's easy to lose track. One day Gonta go to forest and find bugs, end up lost.
I see.
That sounds rough. Were they able to find you right away? Yeah, it took 10 years though. What the fuck?
Huh?
10 years?
But
Gonta fine. New family took care of Gonta.
Hmm.
I see. I'm glad they were nice people. Oh, not people. Well, the. Can we just talk about a wolf situation up there with Razor? Yes, that's what I talk nig about. My hands don't obey me. I either type incorrect or don't type at all, like goddamn I and M. I feel like I'm having a stroke typing out what Lana's typing. Or saying out what type of... I can't say it now. You made me dyslexic. I feel like I'm having a stroke when I'm trying to read what Llama has typed.
Huh?
Wolves?
But
they're really nice. Because the forest family go to learn to speak bug and animal.
Gonta.
As thanks, Gonta want to show forest family what great gentleman Gonta is. How's becoming a gentleman going to thank them for that? This place strange, huh? Lots of plants, but no bugs.
Huh?
Wait, really? I suppose it's understandable that there are no animals, but no insects? That's strange, not even one bug.
You mean?
You like bugs too?
Amazing!
Hey, what your favorite bug? What you like about them? What the fuck? No, I wasn't saying that I like bugs or anything.
Wait!
Then you hate bugs? Oh. Shuichi, buddy. Just pick a bug. I believe in the original Japanese he speaks normally with the exception of referring to himself in the first person. I feel like he shouldn't be able to speak perfectly, no matter what, if he was raised by wolves for so long. By the way, it wasn't common for me to do mistakes with whole words before. I started a little bit after knowing Tata. Don't you love it, though?
Huh?
What?
But how?
You hate bugs?
That's not true.
You don't hate bugs. You love them, right, Shuichi? Oh, yeah, of course I do. I love bugs.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay, that's good. No bad person likes bugs. He's gonna stomp you into the fucking ground, just for the record. And I bet he is extremely tall. Damn! 6'6"! Holy crap! Likes arthropods, dislikes bananas. Okay, well that's a fucking jab at Tarzan if there wasn't one. By the way, the same holds true to Tenko. She also refers to herself in the first person. I must have missed that. Or I might be forgetting things. It's been 3 hours, by the way. Drink water. I'm gonna meet that last person, and I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm getting a little tired. And I think my voice is starting to disappear a bit. Sometimes I just need to not try. My body's like, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Maybe Gunta only uses basic level of Japanese, so they adapted like that. Maybe, I don't know. That was scary. Whew, yeah, I thought you were gonna die. Honestly, I can't stand bugs either, but it might be best to hide that. He's so happy, though. But we can't go that way because rocks. Can we go in here, though, inside the bird cage? Inside the bird cage, just in a bird cage? Shrine of Judgment. This place is in so much better shape than the school. Is someone taking care of it? I don't know. Can I punch stuff, though? I can. Alright, lady, hi.
Yaha!
Also, Falky, Kara Buckland is also a VTuber, huh? She is. That's actually kind of cute. Every voice actor should be a VTuber. Yaha, how are ya?
My name is Angie Yonaga. I'm the ultimate artist.
I mean, that's Celeste. That's straight up easily Celeste. Angie? Ultimate artist. You're pretty cheerful. Which is a bit too happy considering the situation we're in right now. There's no reason to carry bad thoughts with ya. You gotta live every day like it's bright, cheery, and fun.
'Cause Atua says so.
So says Atua. Wrong, actually? Wrong. It sounds like Celeste, unless you tell me it's Sonia.
Huh?
Atua? The god of my island. Atua is always with me, speaking to me with his divine voice. Oh, well, she's certainly devout. Do you specialize in painting or sculpting? I do both. I paint paintings and I sculpt sculptures. But Atua is the one who makes the art. I merely offer my body as his vessel. Do you think she's high right now? I think she's just high on life.
So divine!
How divine? I see, that's interesting. If you don't mind, can you show me some of your artwork?
Of course, of course!
In return, will you make me an offering? Or will you make an offering? An offering? Every Monday and Wednesday morning on my island, a truck comes to collect offerings. That sounds oddly similar to putting out trash for pickup.
But...
Don't worry. When I say offering, I just mean a pint or two of your blood. A pint? Don't worry.
Sorry.
I'm a bit anemic, so I'll pass. I see. What about you then? Huh? Me?
Yep.
Boy's blood is also an acceptable offering.
Come on.
Come on. It won't hurt one bit. So who is it? Who's this voice actor? Wait a minute. Don't run away. This girl is so weird. Weird might not be the right answer. Oh, so she is wearing a swimsuit. Okay. Likes avocados, dislikes humidity. Here's a fun fact about the D1 anime. They're not allowed to use that sound in the anime, apparently. I didn't hear it once. Every time Monokuma had to call for the announcements, he had to do the bing, bong, bam, bing himself. Asahina, I'm fairly sure. That's Aoi? Huh. Okay then. Huh. Hold on a second here. Aoi Asahina. It helps if you actually spell the name correctly. Voice actor. Felicia Angel. Angel? Oh, she doesn't have as many roles, thankfully. In Japanese, Angie also refers to herself in the first person, same with Tenko Gonta. It's a trait seen as childish there, I think. Oh. I guess technically it is, but I thought Watashi was also considered a little childish if you refer to yourself as Watashi. Usually people refer to themselves as something else besides Watashi. Oh! She's... Okay, so since you told me it's Aoi, who's the actor for this, for Angie, I'm looking at her, IMDb. She voices Shaltier in Overlord, which is surprising to me. I don't think I've ever heard her voice actor for English, though. Evangelion is Sakura Suzuhara. World of Warcraft. Genshin Impact is Mona. Mona? Isn't that the girl with the blue, purple tights and like a blue hat? Who's also kind of short? Broke Wizard! Rude. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Okay. I wasn't gonna say Broke Wizard, but yeah, Mona. Sakura Wars, the animation is Lancelot, Isekai Quartet as Shaltir, as just said. My Hero Academia is Toru. Borderlands 3 is Ava. Huh. Actually, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, no, that does make sense. That really does make sense when you put that into perspective. She's in Fairy Tail as Coco. The annoying purple hair kid who messed up everything. Yep, basically. She's in Arknights as Breeze. Magical Girl Special Ops Asuka as an additional voice. She's in Love Lives Sunshine, the school idol movie Over the Rainbow. What a fucking title name, is Yushimi. Steins Gate with additional voices. Additional voices in Dragon Ball Super Broly. High School DD. Wait, how do you pronounce that? High School D by D or DXD? She plays as Rainair. She's in Card Captor Sakura as Fei-Mei. The only character that I hate more than her in this franchise is only Claptrap. That's how much I hate her. You should learn to love Claptrap again. She plays an Attack on Titan as Line. I don't know who that is, though. Aura Kingdom. Recovery of an MMO Junkie. What the fuck? I've never heard of this before. She plays as Yuki. And whatever the hell this Recovery of an MMO Junkie is. What a name. I've never heard of Recovery of an MMO Junkie. It's a TV miniseries. I'm very curious about this one now. I'm gonna keep that open on a separate tab because that sounds funny. Recovery of an MMO Junkie. RWBY Volume 4 is Trophy Wife. She voices Chris in Fire Emblem Heroes. Which means she also voices her in, Three Hopes. Assassination Classroom as Okuda. Okuda? I haven't watched Assassination Classroom before. Manami Okuda. Okuda? Wait, what? What? Huh? Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Supreme Kai of Time. Tokyo Ghoul as Haru. One Piece as Perona. Well, at least she still voices Aoi in the English version of Danganronpa the animation. See, I didn't listen to the English voice acting for very long because I was like, I hate this. It sounds so bad for some of the characters who are no longer the same voice actors. Which I don't know what happened there. Oh hey, this is one of the few voice actors in Danganronpa who wasn't also in Sailor Moon. What was that bell? Coyote, look, the monitor! Oh my god.
Thanks for bearing with us!
What in the world is going on with the little miniature versions of everybody in the background? And the foreground? Where's me? I see,
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Shuichi. But where am I? Is that me in the top middle? Top middle to the left. Okay, so I was right then. It's this one. Thanks for bearing with us. Kept you bastards waiting, huh? Oh my god. They wrote that line on purpose.
All right.
Everyone, make your way to the gym, please. The opening ceremony can finally begin. Whew, we finally finished our preparations.
Hey.
You do realize you just read your lines backwards, don't you?
So long. Farewell.
These guys are weird, man. We'll keep going because I just met everybody, but I want to see what's going on. Gym? Opening ceremony?
Hey.
Kaede, what should we do? What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
You're right.
True, but I'm a little worried about this. Well, I am not a little worried. I'm very worried. Want to guess know about any of the other VAs you haven't guessed yet? Let's see. Which ones haven't I guessed? There's a fair amount of these I haven't been able to guess. One of them you said was, Onotro Despair Girls one, but... honestly, no. I don't think I'm gonna guess until I probably pop up in the class trial or something. A class trial. Though I have no idea how long it's gonna take for me to even get to one class trial. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bam. Oh, you have to click on it to go over there. Okay. Seems like everyone heard the announcement and went to the gym. We need to go too. Fine. Oh, I see this door, and my first thought is that's where the class trials are held. At least that's my first initial thought. Though Judgment Hall would be the next best place. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hmm? Okay. We have our own lockers. Oh.
Do you agree?
All 16 of us have gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing 16 of us ultimates gathered together. You may not be able to be so easygoing for much longer. In this situation, it's no use thinking about things, so eventually Tsumugi stopped thinking. Nah, what's gonna happen to us? I bet it'll be a big pain.
What?
What? What are you looking at?
Himiko!
Himiko, you can use your amazing powers, right? Because you're psychic and stuff like that?
It's magic.
I'm not a psychic, I'm a mage. Whoa, that's amazing! I definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Aikido. How? Hey, what sort of training did you undergo to gain your awesome powers? Talking about it is too tiring. You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We do not know if and when danger will strike.
Please don't.
Don't say that. I'm so scared. I don't want to know. I don't know what to do.
It'll be okay.
There is no need to worry. A tool will protect us.
Goodness.
Whew, that's a relief.
Fucking moron!
Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack him out of that skull of yours.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
those teddy bears show themselves again, I'll kick all their asses.
Going to wonder...
Huh? What that?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
See?
Listen, hear that? Ah, I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime. Oh, that's not fair. So, how about kicking their asses?
Yoo-hoo! Rise and shine or sign!
That's not fair, dude.
Everyone!
Everyone behind Gonta! What the heck are these monsters? Whoa, so cool.
Hell yeah!
They're exosols, highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. They got lots of hometown pride, too.
What are you saying?
I can't keep track of these backstories. Whatever they are, they better kill off the Ugos and save me for last. Uggos? What do you say, villager? We need the Pacific Rim this? Run, Himiko! Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden?
By the way,
Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses? What the hell? Nobody told me about these!
It's okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now. With that, Rantaro casually walked up to the exosols.
Then...
So, what do you want from us? He clearly wants something. That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess. You're gonna force it to do something, and we don't. And if we don't, we get hurt.
that means...
Well, you have our attention, so what do you want?
And that's that.
Huh, well, aren't you a wise guy? I'm start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want you punk asses to do. Ha! My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Yeah, hell yeah. It's
It's a killing game.
He talks?
huh?
What? Mamana, damn! How dare you upstage me?
Huh?
Wait a second. What did you say? If I heard him correctly.
It's a killing game.
Oh, he said it again! God damn it, Mata Damn! I'm gonna crush you with this here exosol. Come on, we don't have to fight amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this here exosol. You too, Monotaro?
Leave it to me.
If this is what it's come to, then I will crush the four of you with this here exosol.
What are you saying?
Hey, why are you including me?
Oh well.
Oh well, it's more appropriate for us to be hostile to each other. Wait, what? Why? 2 times, the only time he talks. Wow.
Wanna go, jabroni?
Who you calling jabroni? Jabroni?
What'd you say, jabroni?
I'll throw down anytime, jabroni. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us?
Don't worry. Atua is watching over us.
In a situation like this, is he just going to watch?
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else...
Now.
What?
My cute little cubs. You gotta knock off this awful fighting.
Oh, that voice!
Father!
Father? Father, is that you?
Papa Kuma!
Papa Kuma?
Daddy!
Daddy, where are you, Daddy?
Huh?
Daddy? At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly shut off. Oh no. I mean, I knew I should have expected it at some point, but why an angel? He's not an angel, he's a fucking devil. Not even a devil.
I am the god of this new world!
Did his voice actor change, or did they just get a better mic?
And the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy!
Definitely sounds like a different voice actor to me. No, he ruined his voice. He ruined his voice? What happened?
The one! The only! Monokuma!
It'll be like this. It'll be like this for a few chapters. Wait, what happened? Is it because his voice was damaged or something while he was trying to record his lines?
Yay!
Yay! Father's here! For 2 chapters, I think. The second will be better. So wait, what happened to the voice actor? Or are we talking spoiler situation here? Yeah, vocal cords went hurt. Ah, poor guy. Yeah, no, I understand the pain of having your vocal cords basically fail you. That's happened a few times to me. He sounds like evil Mickey. I bet he was trying so hard to get the voice down, but he couldn't do it. So it was like, alright, fine, this is the best we're gonna get.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, another epic entrance for Papa Kuma. Daddy is so cool.
My little cubs.
My cute little cubs. You're all so freaking cute.
Unbelievable.
The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're all so cute.
They're so
Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute. In fact, the very first prologue ever was only short because you cutie patooties weren't there. Pops, are you mad at us?
Don't be stupid.
Don't be an idiot. I would never get mad at my cute little cubs. God, he is mad. But Daddy's still cool even when he's angry.
That's right.
Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that gets cooler as they get angrier.
It's getting interesting.
Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally Super Monokuma 4. I should've.
How many times do I gotta say it? I'm not mad.
Yeah, I can hear it. He did try. His voice is shot though. I'm surprised he was even able to do the voice lines here.
Ah! Father just transformed into a Super Monokuma God, Super Monokuma.
Okay then. They dropped that reference.
That's only possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together.
Oh my fucking god.
It's the power you bust out when you really wanna fuck the world's shit up!
A power you only see when the gods themselves do battle.
Oh my god. Of all the fucking references. Honestly, I shouldn't be surprised. They've been taking every reference from Dragon Ball that they can think of, so at this point. Anyway, I'm really not mad. In fact, I gotta admit that I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world.
No way!
Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
Yeah, but
I can't think of any though.
If you can't think of any, it's 'cause there's none worth remembering. But Father remembers 'cause he knows everything.
Holy shit! That's right, Papa Kuma! You know all kinds of useless crap!
'Cause Daddy gets all his alternate facts from the most trusted names in fake news.
Hey, I love embracing my children. They're so cute, I just can't help myself. You're a dad who beats their own children. Usually ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. But in this case, ratings are through the roof, all thanks to the cute Monokubs. What is this? What's going on?
Seems like
Another teddy bear appeared.
no.
Yes, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it, the despair and madness swirling around that cursed thing. Whoa, first of all, I'm no teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. And show some respect, I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Headmaster? It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI, like me.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, but
The Exosols are different though, they're brainless buckets of bolts.
that's right.
They're mindlessly pretty killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Monokubs.
Sheesh.
Autonomous robots piloting weapons platforms. This is certainly turning into quite the story. Now that may be, but what I'm worried about is the killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean? What is so amusing? It's just, when I said it before, I kinda just phoned it in and now I feel awkward. I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in the killing game. I like how he just says it outright, like he did in Danganronpa 1. But I don't know how it's gonna work this time around. Killing game? Us?
Please stop!
Please stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in the killing game? Huh? You guys don't want to do it? Of course not. Gentlemen not hurt people. But if you looked around the academy, then you already know, don't you? The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. And as long as we have the exosols, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you.
So unsure.
So do what you say, or we don't want to die. Or so do what you say if we don't want to die.
You gotta be kidding me!
You gotta be kidding me! Why would friends kill each other? Who said you guys were friends?
No way!
You guys aren't friends at all. You're enemies out to kill each other.
Huh?
Enemies? We're enemies? I still have a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm. All this talking is bugging the shit out of me. I gotta beat up Monodam to relieve the stress. But I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, can we do a rock, paper, scissors tournament?
You stupid.
Who'd want to play a game when no one dies? Well, you do have a compassionate personality. It's so cute I can barely stand it. Tenko, you just met these people. Tenko don't care.
They're so cute.
Why, it's cute enough to eat. It's cute enough that I want to eat it. Eh?
Hey.
Hey, Monofanny, you might want to dial back the cute shtick a bit.
Hey,
Cool it with the stupid banter. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? You gonna give us weapons? What the hell, man? What are you asking?
but
We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything.
No way!
Weapons, huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You couldn't be more wrong. Why, at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, the killing game is quite the refined, sophisticated experience.
What?
Sophisticated experience?
Yeah.
Yes, here the killing game is punctuated by class trials. Class trials?
Okie dokie.
Okay, let us explain.
Alright, so if one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take part in a class trial.
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is. After that, it's voting time! And if the majority of you idiots vote correctly...
Then only the Blackened killer will receive punishment. So cruel. Just imagining all the blood and gore makes me want to puke.
After the blackened is punished, the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial, the blackened gets off scot-free, and all the spotless students get punished instead.
Hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh my god. He's so into it. That disgusting tongue. Ah, too much. That explanation reviewed way too much. You gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive. Just like your old man.
Gross.
Hey,
Yeah. The point is, it's not enough to kill someone. You also have to survive the class trial.
How should I put this?
Kill without being caught, and then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world. You'd think so, that the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
Listen.
One can likely imagine, but I shall ask, just in case. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier? Simply put, it's an execution! Execution?
If you do a crime, you get punished for it. That's like the most basic rule of society.
Yep.
But this is a killing game. So the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent.
yeah!
Oh, I wonder what kind of punishments there be. Lots of blood and guts and brains, I bet. The kind of stuff that gives me a raging boner. You have no boner. You have no dick. I say that, but then I'm like, Monokuma's a father.
Yeah?
What? Monoku, you already have a boner?
Got a rock hard rager!
Yeah, I'm so hard right now.
Hokori!
Blood, guts, brain. Are you sure they don't have? No, not the monodong. The monodong.
Ah, man.
Whoa, Monofanny just puked.
Got a rock hard rager!
I'm so frickin' hard.
Yeah?
Huh? Puke gives you a boner too? Ugh. You kids are just adorable.
What?
What the hell's cute about that?
Well, now.
Alright, I'm over all this boring exposition.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's get this heart-pounding killing school semester started already.
You have free reign to murder however you like, too!
Are the Cubs also a part of this game, Monokuma? Please tell us they are. They would not be missed. I mean, I wish I could kill them myself, but we'll see. Just keep in mind that this is the mood of the whole game. I can live with it.
Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning. Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crush, electrocute, or laugh your victim to death, you can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like. At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential. 16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game. There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy.
You got me.
Killing school semester, it's like a game. Risking our lives for some silly game is absurd.
But
Doesn't seem like it'll be boring, though. Hey, how can you degenerates be so calm?
It can't be.
This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? A lie, more like fiction. Like a story on TV. The scenario is so removed from reality, we can hardly believe it's happening.
It's no use.
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I'd never do that. Well, if you don't want to participate in the killing game, that's going to be a problem. Because the killing game is the only reason you're here.
Huh?
What?
now then,
Now then, unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game. Wait just a minute.
Oh. Stop.
No matter what you say, we won't do it.
That's wrong.
We'll never participate in the killing game. I don't think you should be speaking for everyone else, Kaede.
I'll do it.
Whatever you have planned, I'm not going to let you get away with it. Kaede, you shouldn't just rashly defy that thing.
That's
No, I
nice.
welcome her resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is important to the killing game. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. What do you mean by that?
I love it.
Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a death game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbearably pumped up.
Cuz.
Plus, as the headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it. Lose-lose situation there, man. Also, I want you to analyze how much more of this there will be. It isn't for free, there's a reason. Though, it's not something really that important, but it reinforces everything. Mickey Mouse really fell off the deep end. What do you mean, Llama? We stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about this situation was so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall. 16 ultimate students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons. and new friends forced to play some killing game. It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story no different from reality itself, and against my will, I was now a character in that story. I cannot explain, but if you can, I want you to remember. Oh man, memorizing those names is gonna be kind of tough. Huh. Clear the prologue. Ultimate Cold Open. Obtain the present Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles badge. Want to save? Yeah. Alright, I guess we ended here for the night. 124 Monokuma coins is pretty nice, though. Oh, hi, Zoe. Where the hell have you been? Explain it to me on Discord for the record, Llama, because you kind of made me lost there with your typing ability today for some reason. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be paying attention to. As it stands, we'll see how much I remember between here and when we pick this up again on Thursday. Hopefully I'm not as tired and I have way more energy than this, but oh boy, my energy is drained today. Baki, you know when you will start a new anime and the anime have a presentation before the intro? Yes. What you played is basically this presentation. Well, so far what I gathered from that little presentation just now was everyone is capable of killing somebody else. That's what I've figured out. Especially Ryomu. Like, among the people here that I'm very, like, wary of at the moment, Ryoma is one of the first ones I'm wary of. The second person I'm wary of is, Rantaro. The third person I'm wary of is Kyo. The rest, I'm not so sure about, but those three I don't trust right off the fucking bat. Which I might think that's intentional with the way they are, right? I mean, would you trust those three? I don't think you would. I think I thought the same as you at this point. I want to believe that Ryoma is not gonna be the first person who kills somebody just because he has a history, right? My assumption based on that is that he probably is living with regret in his heart for that. Rantaro, I have no fucking idea. And Kyo, I don't know. Any thoughts on Himiko? She reminds me of a cat. Yeah, that's all I have. She reminds me of a cat. Kaede, Hirumi, Himiko, Maki, Tenko, Tsumugi, Angie, which is like the easiest name to remember, Miyu, Shuichi, Kaito, Ryoma, Rantaro, Gunta, Kokichi? I think that's how they said it, Kokichi? Kyo, and Kibo. That's interesting. Why wasn't this guy considered evil? Why am I not looking at him? We'll see. We'll see how I feel about him. Look on the bright side. You'll have less names to remember as it goes on. Yeah, but that's where the problem starts coming in, and that, I don't know. Wait, so you... Okay, before we end it here, I'm assuming there's gonna be free time on Thursday. You said I only get 4 free times during that entire, like, Chapter 1 thing? Four free times on the first chapter. There's a reason for that. There's an annoying reason for that, and I think it has to do with the same issue I had with Sayaka, and the same issue I had with, Byakuya and D2. My advice, don't think about it too much. Oh, the only reason I think about it is, like, who do I want to talk to first, basically. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. This is gonna sound weird. I think for the first 4... Wait, no. Well, what am I gambling with in that case? Based on the personalities that I'm seeing today, for this first 4 hours of Danganronpa V3, oh, damn. Okay. I'm gonna give my first 4 free times to Ryoma, I think. I know that's kind of basically saying he's gonna be a killer, and I'm throwing away the 4. But I'm very curious if he actually feels regret for what he's done. And he's only using this tough exterior like Byakuya was using, in D1. So we'll see about that. Also, it takes a long time for this game to save, doesn't it? It's a fucking heavy game. Alright, with that being said, I want to play Dress Up sometime, but we'll see how far that gets. In the meantime, too, as well, we're gonna bump up the BGM by 1 tick, maybe? Because I like the BGM. Other than that, I have nothing to add except for we're gonna go back to the main menu. Chapter select. Oh, it doesn't even tell me how many chapters there are. Ha! What about extras? Did I get anything new in the extras? I do have stuff for the extras. It's all the events I've unlocked so far. Oh my god. By the way, I expect to finish this game before you finish this chapter. Good, Zyrek, because then you can be like, oh yeah, I know this chapter or something. This is why I don't like free time, or like the free time events in this game, which they were just scripted events with groups of people each chapter that you choose between. I don't mind it, that's what the extra, the mode is for, right? That extra, like, you can talk to everybody, like island mode, or whatever. Not because of that, but because this chapter takes his time, and you only play 2 times a week. Well, yeah, that too. Well, let's hope I can keep my memory going. What I am gonna do, at least in the interior, is try to remember the names of people. Maybe, like, do some scratch cards or something. I don't know. Or, not scratch cards. Whatever the hell those damn cards are called. That's my big issue with Danganronpa. It's kind of encouraging you to put all your eggs in one basket. To be fair, in Danganronpa 2 and Danganronpa 3, I didn't do that. I kind of just, like, picked and choose. Honestly, now that I'm thinking... I will get back to you on what I plan to do with the free time on Thursday. But there are 2 options I have at the moment on how I'm thinking about that. One of the options I had was use all of the free times I have to check on Ryoma. The other one was like, oh, just check on people who you think are interesting right off the bat and then work from there, basically. We'll see, though. We will see how I decide to pick that, because I actually have no idea how I want to pick that. But yeah, this game is going to be a roller coaster. That's going to be a fucking roller coaster, I bet. Alright, with that being said, like I said, we'll pick this up again on Thursday, because Danganronpa is Tuesday, Thursday. Tomorrow, though, we have Library of Ruina, but there's a very high chance I just might not stream tomorrow, because maybe I just want to sleep or something, or whatever. Which is likely. Hopefully, as soon as I stop the stream here, I'm just gonna go take a shower and probably just, like, lie down and sleep and be done. Be done with the day. Alright, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. You should come join the Discord server. We have one. Chat with the community and stuff. No spoilers, even in Discord. Link is in the description. If you're watching this on Twitch, though, the link is in the About section. And with that being said, I wish everyone a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. And I will catch you tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Bye-bye. Good night.